So let me just give a sec because I need to refresh this all channels. Okay.
This here so people can see at least
This is going to be one of those instances.
what we're playing.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those beautiful instances of just like, okay, and we're live. What am I doing? Who am I? Why am I here?
What's my name again?
Oh man, I'm going smile already. I've been hit enough times in the head with the sword, I probably am.
You're playing with me.
I have the memory of your hairline. I'm sorry, that's very mean, but at the same time, it was kind of...
Hello Swan, welcome to the stream.
Hey, it's fine, you have the memory of my hairline, so you know, who's really winning? I don't remember, what's the question again?
What we were talking about?
Okay guys, good evening, you Gitz, and welcome to another live stream of Warhammer 40k. Tonight we have a 1,000 points battle report of Grey Knights. This is Danny, he's gonna play the Grey Knights, and this is Xander, and he's gonna play the Astra Militarum, a renegade faction apparently. So I'll let them introduce themselves and talk a little bit about their armies. So please, Danny, go ahead and talk a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm playing Grey Knights, the good guys. I have my 1,000 point here. I'm playing the Brotherhood Strike detachment, which basically means whenever one of my units come in from deep strike, I can reroll hit rolls of 1 and wound rolls of 1 until the end of the turn. I have 4 units. So I have Castle and Crow, my favorite, leading a 5-man squad of purifiers with 2 side cannons. I have a strike squad led by a brother champion. They have 1 side cannon, I believe, 1 side cannon and 2 side cannons, but I'll check in a minute. And then I have the current Grandmaster of the Grey Knights, Brother Voldus, because we want to talk about Kaldor Drago and what's happened to him. And he's leading a 5-man squad of paladins with Narthesium, so I can bring 1 guy back if they're not in combat each turn. And they have 3 side cannons. They also have a banner, but I don't have the banner currently. My big thing about my army is they can jump up at the end of my opponent's movement turn. So, sorry, I forgot that.
Yeah,
the big guy. This is my Grandmaster Dread Knight, my boy. He is taking one of the new weapons, the Sublimator. I think I said that right. And a side cannon. He has his hammer. He also has a grenade launcher pack that I haven't put on him yet. He can do some funny shenanigans as well. He has an enhancement which basically allows him to grant 1 extra unit to go up into the warp. And the other enhancement I have is over here on the champion. He can basically make it so that Xander can't shoot me when I arrive out of Deep Strike. Deep Strike is basically after my opponent's movement phase, I can take 2, in this case 3 units up into the warp, and they disappear until it's my turn again. So I can put them out of Xander's mean-looking tanks.
I talk Village Boys.
Hello
guys, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The reason for the Grey Knights being here today is that they've learned that there's an Astra Militarum force on this planet. Basically, they've heard rumors that the main leader is possessed by chaos. He may or may not be here. They've just basically come down to wipe away the chaos threat within the Astra Militarum Renegade group. And we'll see how this goes, because I've never won against Xander with Grey Knights. So
I see this tonight.
We shall see what happens here.
You've never won, but it's always been very, very, very close. And
He has tanks, guys. He has tanks. I have 1 bulky guy.
I also believe every time I've beaten you, I've had more tanks.
Yes, this is also true.
Sorry, that's not true. There was one time that it wasn't, but that was when Bridgehead Strike was absolutely busted.
This was yeah. And now I'm going to show you what... So you see here, I have very few minis.
Thank you for the likes, guy.
You're going to see now the amount of stuff that Xander has on his side. I mean, it's... Even the tank's already scary, and then with all of this stuff.
Yeah, so I have with me a combined arms detachment of Astra Militarum. I am bringing a Cadian Castellan, who is going to be my warlord. A Canadian command squad, who are going to be joining one of my 2 infantry squads, Canadian infantry squads. These 2 right here. I have a Kasserkin outfit, who definitely are not made from heretical parts. I have absolutely no idea what we're talking about. They are not chaos. They are definitely loyal.
Possessed.
I have 2 Canadian heavy weapon squads. One is going to be armed with heavy bolters. One of them is going to be armed with missile launchers. I have a Lehman Russ tank commander, accompanied by a Lehman Russ demolisher. Both of them are identically kitted out. Please forgive some of the changes from model to rules, but they're both demolisher cannons, las cannons, and side-mounted heavy bolters, with heavy slubbers and hunter-killer missiles.
And why are they here?
Sorry, and finally a tech grease engines here, to make sure that the tanks hopefully stay alive and don't get hammered into dust by the Grey Knights.
Which is that red guy there who's horrible because he helps those tanks get even more buffed.
Yes,
Be careful.
he will hopefully be keeping them alive. The reason why we're here, we've actually recently finished up an engagement against the Iron Warriors, which is why we're somewhat worried about the fact that there are more grey armored space marines nearby. Yeah, we're definitely totally loyal. Don't mind the fact that occasionally the leader's eyes glow funny colors and he says things that nobody can understand and their ears bleed. That definitely just, he's just really charismatic, that's all. Clearly. Please
Hello,
believe me.
Rena. Hello, Mario. Welcome to the stream. It is 1,000 points sword.
So
Yes.
you guys also know we've already set up our terrain, we've already done our deployment zones, we've already rolled. We are currently Xander's defender, I am the attacker, and we are currently going to be doing the sweeping engagement, which is this one here. And our primary mission is the supply drop, which, that's very small letters, but I'll explain it to you. Well, actually, Xander can explain it to you because he knows them better.
So supply drop is ultimately we have to randomly determine objectives that are going to be disappearing over the course of the game. We've done this ahead of time. The alpha objective, as randomly determined, is the center one at the start of the fourth battle round. It is going to be coming off the table. The omega the omega objectives is actually this objective.
That's going to be the last
I
one.
apologize. I misread this and I'm remembering the old version of the rules. Apologies. This is the Omega objective. It'll be being removed at the start of the 5th battle round, and this objective stays where it is. I believe it's an old version of this mission which has the Omega objective stays on the battlefield.
And this one, guys, is conveniently close to my deployment zone, so...
Yes, and it is doubly convenient because you can teleport absolutely everywhere, which means I'm going to be running and dying a lot, and you're going to be teleporting and hopefully dying a lot.
Yeah, with those guns. He has a lot of shooting stuff, guys, and he
Yeah.
can reach really far.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting, guys.
So, I'm going to hand this one back, and we're going to roll off to see
Leave this
who
here
goes
for now.
first.
Actually, turn this towards you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm used to
We already
rolling
talked
up.
about this. 4, 2.
I'm going
We
first.
need to do deployments first.
Yeah, I don't like going
What are you
first.
talking about? Well, you
You
win
can
that,
deploy.
so I'm going to deploy first.
Yeah.
I am going to
Hello, Salvador.
open
Hello,
with-
Boo-Boo. Welcome to the
to
stream.
quickly remind myself. Okay, 16 by tag.
Guys, if anyone plays Grey Knights, remind me stuff if you see that I'm forgetting it. Just shoot it in the chat. I tried to remember all of my stuff, but yeah, it's a lot.
This is a terrible idea. I'm going to actually open with putting my missile launchers on the right flank. Here behind the building.
Which ones are you putting?
These missile launchers right here. I'll move all the other models out of the way so you
Okay.
guys can see.
Alright. Missile launchers hidden in the back. Alright, what's the range on those?
48 inches on both my profiles. My crack anti-tank and my frag anti-personnel.
Lovely.
Not that my frag missiles are going to do very much against you given your armor.
Tanky guys, tanky guys.
I have tanky tanks.
That's your first.
All of your guys are tanks.
I'm gonna
Yes.
hand you this, and
Oh, sorry. Should have declared ahead of time. By the way, I have no reserves whatsoever.
What detachment are you?
Combined arms detachment. So all of my regiment models, which is all of my infantry, with the exception of technically my tech priest, have lethal hits with ranged attacks against non-monster, non-vehicle. Whereas my two tanks have, because they both have the squadron keyword, they have lethal hits when shooting against monsters and vehicles. Which I believe your big guy is a monster, correct?
Vehicle.
Vehicle, sorry.
Yeah.
Vehicle.
So you're gonna his tanks are gonna get buffs against this guy, and the rest of his infantry get buffs against the rest of my guys.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put my first squad of champion and strike team just nestled in right down. I'm gonna lift up the house so you guys can see. They're gonna be just nestled in right there, hoping to get close to stuff. And that's my first drop.
I'm gonna save my tanks for last because I want to know where you are going. That said, I'm actually gonna put my heavy bolters behind the building here. And I'm going to quickly double check to make sure I'm deploying correctly. Yes.
It's a lot of measuring and a lot of dice in this game, everyone. Anyone who doesn't know Warhammer, get ready to see lots of dice being rolled.
Especially with these armies, guys, they're gonna fire a lot, they're gonna roll a lot of
Yes.
dice.
Yeah.
Astra Militarum are well known for outputting a lot of dice. So my second drop, by the way, the heavy bolter Cadian heavy weapon squad. Again, hiding behind the building.
Alright.
Welcome Salve Frank Paints,
Yes,
welcome Afonso, welcome
Militarum.
Roberto, welcome Zé Carvalho, welcome Beer Santos, welcome Africa Branco, welcome user 48543192502 2757. Welcome.
Damn,
to the
that's a
stream,
long
guys.
name!
It's a lot of
Very
numbers.
It's a lot of numbers. I'm going to put this may be a stupid idea, I'm going to put my Castellan Crow and his purifiers over here inside of this building. My guys can teleport, so they won't be there for long.
That's a problem for me. This is where the problems truly begin.
Plus side on my side is I have few models to move when I do my movement. He has to move all of those guys. Yeah.
Collect a horde army, they said. It'll be fun,
Yeah.
they said. And they were right.
Yeah.
Movement phase, on the other hand, not great.
Movement
But
phase,
otherwise,
painting phase,
the
collecting.
You have to move so much, right?
those with sharp eyes amongst you may have noticed that most of my models are not finished
Hey,
yet.
Bag. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
Might be related.
Welcome to the stream.
These are not sand troopers, okay? These are actually still based.
Yes, they will one day.
They will
be
one day
prettier.
be this.
One day,
Those look good.
but not yet.
Those look really good.
Thank you. I spent quite much time on them. Double check. Yeah, 16 inches.
It's a hobby of patience.
Oh,
I
it is.
mean, just to make it hard for you, I'm going to leave my Grandmaster for the very last. I'm going to put Grandmaster Voldus and Paladins. Shuffle it along over here. And Voldus into the back there. This is Voldus.
Thank you for the hearts, Sworn.
Xander actually gave me this model, and then I just did very little to make it better than.
And welcome
He'd already
Nurbush,
made
to the
it.
stream.
Well, you definitely painted it to be nicer than how I gave it to you.
Right. One more left for me. How many for you?
I only have 5 more drops. Only, it's a small game. I only have several units.
Yeah. So you guys, 1,000 points versus 1,000 points.
Many fewer models.
Many.
Many fewer
Plus side,
models.
less to paint.
Welcome to the stream, Margarita.
Hi everyone.
I have no idea what to do. So I am going to. Actually,
Do something stupid.
you've played me enough to know that's most of my decisions. I think I might try an aggressive deployment of my second squad of guardsmen. No, I'm going to do that, but over here instead. So I can attempt to control this objective and hopefully garner myself a few points. Especially considering that my all my Cadian infantry do have objective. Is it objective secured? No, I can't remember the name of the rule right now.
Welcome to the stream, Haza.
The ability to continue holding an objective even after sticky objectives. That's
Sticky objectives.
but the ability to continue holding an objective after I leave it.
Which means he basically just has to have those guys touch that objective, and until I touch it, it's his. So you can touch it, run off, and shoot me in other places.
Yep, which is conveniently why this guy is ever so slightly on the edge of the there.
Yeah.
Your final drop.
My
Where
final
you go?
drop. The one you've been waiting for. What do you think, guys? Where should I put this guy?
The big one.
The big
Here
one.
it comes.
I think you should put it in the open where my tanks can
Where
get
your
to
tanks
quickly.
can see it. Yeah, no. I'm just going to be a real coward. The Grey Knights aren't cowards, but I am. I'm going to stick him right at the back here. All right. I'll put him with his hammer poking out over here. There you go.
Just enough that we can kind of see each other. You can
Yeah.
aggressively wave in my direction.
And now all down to you.
And now it's just me. What do I do? Worst part is I genuinely have no idea.
Oh, we have João Carvalho joining the live stream. Who could João Carvalho be, guys?
Johnny.
Welcome. Welcome also,
I'm
Dede23. Welcome to the stream.
You know what? I'm gonna put my cask in here, which is a mistake, but I'm gonna do it. Just gonna double check distance. They're fine. And
My daughter says you haven't said hello to her. My daughter's watching as well.
Hi, it's Margarida.
Meme.
Meme.
Mariana.
Meme, welcome to the stream. Hola, Meme. I'm sorry.
we'll do like so.
You're gonna put 2 tanks in a row?
Thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it.
No, I think you should put the tanks there and have the tanks run over all of those guys. Just
If
like-
they're slow enough, they definitely will. You know what, nah, I'm gonna do like so, and I'm gonna put the engines here, hiding. Oops, hiding.
Welcome to the
Don't
stream,
put it behind.
Moises.
See, this is the
So-
sad thing, guys. The engine seer buffs the tanks, but he has to run behind them so he can buff them. So those
Yeah.
tanks can't go too far.
It's a very good thing he has metal legs, because I would not have the cardio for that. Well, I mean,
You
that's
and me
kind of
both.
obvious. That's kind of obvious.
All right.
Yeah, that's my very exciting deployment. Just a big line.
Okay, guys. We're gonna get this game
Who
started.
goes first?
Let's go.
Who wins has initiative?
Ooh,
tied.
getting those 6s out of the way.
My first one.
No,
Going for 6 for my first one. That's a good sign.
I don't like going first.
Hello, Carvalho Dias Fabio. Welcome to the stream.
Okay. Objectives.
Remind me before you come back up. Is at the end of
Your movement.
My movement or my
Now-
turn?
Now it's your movement.
My
Got
movement.
updated at the end of your
Welcome,
movement. My
Voshma.
guys come
Welcome
up.
to the stream.
No,
And
Welcome, Cesar Mirage.
I can up you 1 extra
because of the character.
because of the character
enhancement.
enhancement. Yeah. So I got cleanse, which is in my shooting phase. I have to do an action right on top of an objective,
Yes.
and I score 2 VPs at the end. If I do it on 2 or more, I'll score. We're playing tactical, so 5.
Hi, Paul Burrell.
And
welcome
I got
to the stream.
secure no man's land. Hi guys.
Hi,
I
Pedro Diaz.
got-
Welcome to the stream.
Secure no man's land. If I control 1 objective in no man's land, 2 points. 2 more, 5 points. Eesh. Not the most fun. All right. So,
Welcome to the stream, Water Prey.
1 command point. 1 command point each, and let's see.
And welcome to the stream, Moshu, as well.
There.
Your tanks are over there, right? So we're just gonna shimmy this guy a bit over here.
1 command points.
Shimmy him there. We're gonna be very, very.
You have no command phase abilities, correct?
No, sir.
And welcome, Mario, to the stream.
And paladins are 5, and the rest of my guys are 6. your long range stuff really scares me.
Well, at least, I mean, I haven't gone yet, though. In fairness, at least a lot of my long range stuff is currently behind buildings. I'm not going to be able to do very much. And I will remind you, my demolisher cannons are the biggest, of course, guns I have in the field. Only 24 inches of range.
Only.
Only.
Yeah. Only. Part of me just wants to pop out and try and grab this.
18, 20.
Alright, we're gonna...
Do you have...
Good question, John Carvalho. Who might be the winner? Are those Deadly Grey Knights or the Renegade Astra Militarum?
Sticky? I do have sticky.
Let's see.
They're a strike squad, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have sticky.
They have sticky.
They have to be there at the end of your...
Hello,
phase,
Milan
correct?
Karki.
At the
Welcome
end
to
of-
the stream.
My command phase, yeah. Yeah.
So you won't be able to uppy downy them if...
Well, I can, I just won't be able to
Well,
point.
yeah, I mean, you won't get...
Yeah.
Hello, official
Yeah.
Spam.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys.
And that is all I'm going to do. So it's going to be a very, very ponderous. And I do have 24 here. I do have 24. I can shoot your guys with at least one weapon. Oh no, I got stun boulders. They can reach there as well.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Everybody should be in range.
everyone's in range. Yes, they're all in range. All right then.
Yeah, the feeling putting the cask in there was a mistake.
Let's play something. All right, I'm gonna do
Average guard.
everything into that
Squad, okay.
squad there. Those are the Cassican, right?
Yes, those are cask in there.
They're a
I haven't
bit
received any
stronger.
orders yet.
Okay, they're a bit stronger. I'm gonna do first one. I'll do the champions Stormbolter because it's hitting on twos. So those are both hits, and strength 4.
Toughness 3.
So
Almost across the board.
3,
Yep,
4,
just
3s.
Just 3s.
And obviously that's where it all starts,
And
guys. See, none of them hit. All right.
You're
Next
protected
what?
for now.
For now. Stormbolters 4 2-shots each. That's 8. 3, 6, 8. So here we go again. These guys are on 3s. Those two don't, and that one doesn't. But all of these guys do. And now on 3s again.
Yep.
Goes strength 4. All right. So that's 3 wounds. AP 0.
Ruins AP 0.
Yep.
I am going to... 4 up saves, because Cassican have 4 up save. I've not been able to use their ability yet, so I have no orders active on them. 3 of them, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 up saves. See what happens. 2 pass, 1 dies.
You're rolling 6s really well today.
Hey, give it time. So, only 1.
All right.
Hello, Corina.
Last
Hello,
one.
Volva.
Psy
Hello,
cannon.
Tello. Well, welcome to the stream,
3 on
guys.
3s.
Oof.
That hurts. So strength 8.
Wounding on 2s. Score double.
Yep.
AP,
AP is 1.
5 up
That's
save as you go through my armor, and 1 person is obliterated.
2 damage. One guy dies.
Unfortunately for you, only
And on the
1
red channel,
from
welcome Mariana Bess Rodrigues to the
My
stream.
daughter. Hi, daughter. All right.
Can your
Charges.
paladins
nothing.
reach out and touch me
I mean,
with their very, very delicate, violent
I
bolt
can
weapons?
see them. I think I could. I might be able to. Let's see.
Because your Stormbolter's a 24, but what about your bigger guns?
It's 24 as well. They're not that great. Oh, but they can. They can. Oops, sorry. And
Gently nudging the
Voldus
flamer.
can. Voldus, yeah, but Voldus is only 12. But yeah, I can shoot with everything there. Okay,
Okay.
here we go again. So, 2 Stormbolters. That's 4 shots hitting on 2s. That all hits.
That's a hit.
And wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
AP 0.
AP nothing. Oh, man, I'm rolling very
You're
well for my
rolling
saves
too
today.
good today.
Only 1 so far. I'm going to kill the flamer that you were nudging earlier.
Okay, and now, hopefully this one will hurt a bit more. That's going to be 9 shots because 3 Psy Cannons. Hitting on 2s.
Hi Stan,
That's-
welcome
that's
to
very
the
good.
stream.
That's very good. And strength 8, so wounding on 2s. That is two,
Ooh, that wasn't great for you.
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
AP1.
AP1.
This
5
is
up
where the fun
saves.
begins.
5 up saves. Yeah, I should have invested in some cover for my deployment.
And another one?
Quite a few now.
Quite a few now.
Quite a few.
Ooh. The Grey Knights are doing deadly stuff already, guys.
The fun thing is that
So many.
that is probably his toughest squad apart from the tanks.
And the plasma gun survives.
That
Nothing else.
That plasma gun is a difficult one, but yeah. That's my
Honestly,
shooting.
Bit of a toss up between the plasma gun and the the meltamine that I have.
Right, no charges. End of my first phase. I'm going to score. Oh, I didn't do cleanse. I could have done cleanse with them. Oh no, they shot. They can't do cleanse. Okay, so I just score secure no man's land. I have one objective, so that's 2 points. I'm just going to use this here on top of the cards. At the end of mine, should I discard this? Objective was cleanse. I'm gonna discard the cleanse, so I gain a CP, right?
Hey Stan.
When I
Hey
discard
Smash
it.
4,
Yes,
welcome
yeah.
to the stream.
All right, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, so start of the turn. Both of us, of course, first off gain a new command point.
Yep. So I now have 3. You have 2.
I am going to see what my secondaries are. Engage on all fronts. One or more units from your army, excluding aircraft and battle shock, are wholly within a table quarter, more than 6 inches away from the center of the battlefield. You have presence in that quarter. Oof. Okay, that's going to be. Well, I can't move up the board fast enough. Actually, I can with orders. Let's see.
You got movement.
Extend battle lines. End of your turn, control 1 or more objectives in deployment zone and no man's land. 1 or more no man's land, sorry. That should be easy enough.
I mean, you got those.
Except for the
guys
fact
right
that
there.
you're.
You can poke your.
I don't know
eyes
why I'm
out.
worried about getting closer to you. You're going to teleport. You're
Yeah.
getting closer to me anyway. Oh no, I'm getting closer to the Grey Knights.
Is there such
The-
a thing as
the-
being close to a Grey Knight?
The main faction who has the lore of kind of, I'm standing on a ship, I swing my weapon, I teleport to the ground mid-swing and cut a demon's head off.
Hello, Joselito, welcome to the stream.
Jumper shenanigans.
I think my guardsmen are in dire straits. So, first half of my command phase, guard orders. I'm going to double check that these guys are in range.
Yeah, don't forget your orders. One thing that
They
I
are?
always do when I play guard.
So, my platoon, my Cadian platoon commander does have the ability to grant an additional order from an enhancement, so he's going to be able to give 2, and my Castellan's going to be able to give 2, who's currently turning his back on the enemy, the coward. You're the one they're trying to kill.
Can he see the future?
So I'm going to issue a move order, apologies, to my heavy weapons to give them an additional 3 inches of movement. This unit is going to receive the take cover order in order to give +1 to their saves. The heavy bolters are also going to receive a move order to try and get them up the field as fast as possible. The Cadian infantry squad over here, because they are barely in range, is then going to receive the order of also to take cover. Oh, that reminds me, sorry, because what I mentioned at the start of the game, he is barely touching the lip of this objective.
So you get.
That means that this objective is now sticky for me, so I'll control this the rest of the game.
Okay.
Not that it's going to matter for
We
the
don't get
purposes
points for the
of
ones.
the primary, but it will affect my my secondaries.
Yeah.
Finally, my tank commander is going to tell both tanks to shoot better with take aim for +1 to ballistic skill. And finally, the remaining Cascan with plasma gun is going to tell himself to take cover, because Cascan give themselves orders in addition to the orders they receive.
He's on his own, but he still gives himself an order.
And
Simple what we get.
oh, sorry. And finally, the engines here is going to tell the tank. First off, it's going to heal the tank for D3 wounds, which is taking no damage.
Already, yeah.
But the tank will now have a 4-point vulnerable
Hey,
save
hey,
against
Explains,
all
welcome
attacks.
to the stream.
And as a reminder, this is the Demolisher. This is the tank commander with Demolisher.
Tank commander is the one that has the guy sticking out the top hatch.
Now to see if he decides he actually wants to be.
Does he need to take battle shot?
Yes, that's what I'm doing now. Second
Okay.
half of the command phase, the battle shock phase. 9, I required a 7, so he is fine for now.
Can
See
you
how
tell
long it lasts.
what happens when he fails the battle shock?
He will no longer be able to hold objectives, as his OC will be reverted to 0, which also means he's not going to be able to do any actions involving objectives, which at least for now is not going to be a problem. In addition, he also won't actually count for secondaries, even if I do manage to get into your territory for things like extend battle lines.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, engage on fronts, correct.
Yeah.
In addition, I will not be able to target him with stratagems,
Yeah.
which, in fairness, he's on his own. I mostly want him to grab the center objective from you, and then you shoot him.
Maybe.
Movement phase. So I'm just going to advance up onto this objective.
You have one lonely Gitz on the objective.
These guys.
That guy right
Yep.
there.
Especially as good because this objective is going to disappear on the third round. Oh, start of the fourth round.
Start of the fourth. That's what the dice that are on here are for. This will disappear at the start of the fourth. This will disappear at the start of the fifth, which is helpful both for all of you watching and to make sure that we actually remember to do this.
Yeah, if you see that we don't take that out, send us messages so we remember.
And don't worry, we will forget.
Yeah.
Tank. This tank is going to move its most of its 10 inches. Just going to move to here, and then it's going to move sideways slightly to make some room. This tank is going to
Hey, Anil Tapa, welcome
shuffle
to the
ahead,
stream.
slightly to the side. It's going to pull it back to 7. It's basically just going to be able to move up to here, and then the vehicle is going to kind of block itself. So I'm going to pivot slightly, therefore reducing movement by 2, which probably means I need to reverse it a little bit. And the engines here is going to attempt to advance to keep up with the tanks.
See, guys, this is the part where the little guy has to run really hard.
He does run really fast though, 6.
There you go. You can
How
catch them.
fast?
You can catch them.
Measuring stick. So my 6 plus up to another 6 inches of movement. Move allows me to move an additional 3 inches. Which means, how tall is this? Ooh, this is a tall building. Almost enough for, well, I say almost enough. Pretty far off for plunging fire, but close. You know what, you guys are just going to move forwards far enough that I can start shooting through the doorway, should I so wish. Won't have perfect lines of fire, but next turn I'll be able to move upstairs.
Oh, I see you
Yeah,
there.
it's dangerous when they get up here.
Yes, as long as I have an open field of fire, those guys will be scary.
I might have to do something about
This unit is going to do something similar, as unfortunately I don't quite have enough movement to get up. Your Granite Strike Squad, there.
No,
Purifiers. Oh.
Strike squad over there.
Are they within the ruins or are they behind the ruins?
Behind the ruins now.
Behind the ruins. You. What are you going to do? You know what? You're going to advance as well. Should have done this ahead of time, if you don't mind me doing so.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Just to try and get upstairs. 1! That's definitely what I needed. Started here. Yeah, that's not going to be enough movement for me to get upstairs, so I'll just spread out. This squad is going to move their 6 plus their 3.
They can
That'll be
tap that objective.
tapping the objective and then just form a line.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Very thin,
Hello,
very
Area
toughness 3,
57. Welcome to the
disturbingly
stream.
uniform brown line. One day they'll get painted.
End of your movement.
That is the end of my movement, and now your entire army disappears from the table, and
Uppy downy
I proceed to
shenanigans.
not do anything about it.
Uppy downy time. So because of the enhancement that I have on the Grandmaster, I get to uppy down 3 units instead of 2. We are going to uppy down the strike squad, foregoing that sticky objective. They are now in the warp. We are going to uppy down the Grandmaster. He's in the warp. And we're going to uppy down. Voltus counts as when leading the unit.
He's part of
He's part of the unit. So, gun as well. You have Castellan Crow and the Purifiers on the field.
I really hope I have the range for this.
This is where he wipes out the only squad that I leave on the field.
Assuming I can see you, which is a rather bold assumption right now. Whoops.
Guys, sorry if this camera gets a bit janky every so often, but you know there's a cable attached to it, so we don't run out of battery, and we have to pass it backwards and forwards. So hopefully it's not too.
So be
Jittery.
understanding Gitz, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Don't give us too much of a hard time.
well, for a start, they advanced, so I can't see you anyway. You were behind the ruins, so this squad cannot see you.
And this, guys, is not on TikTok. If you want to see multicam review, just look for Fat Calvin Studios on the Red channel. Okay, guys?
So, this squad cannot see you. This squad, I'm fairly certain, cannot see you through here, given the edge of the footprint
No.
over here. So really, it's, do my tanks have range?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I imagine I can see over in your direction.
Yeah.
Now, starting with the front tank. So I can draw a line of sight, at least to one.
Yep. You hit one, you hit
Fortunately for you, the big dumb guns and demolishers are all out of range, given I'm only 24 inches in range, which is that far in the closest vehicle.
Missed them by that much.
Yes. But I can still see you with the last cannons and with the heavy bolters and with the hunter-killer missiles, which I may actually fire into you anyway.
You hear that, guys? That's everything he's going to fire into these 6 poor little guys. I mean, they're just chilling behind a building, and he's going to shoot them with all that, with 2 tanks.
Look, your armor is scary. It's really bright silver, it hurts the eyes.
It's a cloudy day today. I'm going to put this on
Yeah,
the side.
and you
I'm gonna
bring
need
the
to roll.
brightness. So starting with the demolisher in front, I am going to start firing the last cannon on you because really there's no reason not to do so. I'm not going to get the benefits of any special rules because from the vehicle from
Hello,
the army,
hello, Silva. Welcome to the stream.
I will only have +1 to hit. So I am ballistic skill 4 increases to 3+.
I'm going to maybe use a CP.
Hello, MRC. Also, welcome to the stream.
So, is this your opponent's movement?
Oh, and thank you for the like, dude.
I'm gonna use 1 CP for Shining Veil, so that gives me down to 2. What Shining Veil does is whenever you target one of my Grey Knights unit until the end of the phase, I have the benefits of stealth.
So -1 to hit. So I'm back up to 4s.
Yeah.
So last cannon on a 4. Misses. I have heavy bolters, 2 of them which are in range, hitting again now on 4s, but with 6s being sustained hits 1. And I did not roll a single 1. But 2 hits, strength 5, you are toughness 4 I believe, correct?
I am toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so I'm requiring 3s to wound. That is 1 wound. AP -1.
So that's 3 to save. And it
And
bounces off.
off your armor. Expect more of the same. I'm going to fire the... Actually, I should have fired the hunter-killer missile, because I did declare I
You
was going to
can't
fire
say
the
missile. As soon as you say missile, it misses.
Sorry. I'm going to fire the hunter-killer
I
hit
think
tile.
Xander's nice.
Exactly.
I'm not good tonight.
I hit.
See?
Ah, no,
Strength
after all.
14.
Good.
Yeah.
So on 2s. Wounds.
Yep.
That is AP -3,
So 5s.
but you do have the benefits of cover.
Welcome,
we'll
Hanja
put you back to
0060. Welcome to the stream.
Nope.
Oh,
I take it. How
D6
much?
damage. 5 damage in a single shot.
That is...
To kill my first Grey Knight, it only took...
And hello,
An
Sahaj.
anti-tank
Welcome to
missile.
the stream.
I'm not gonna put this guy...
Sorry, a highly advanced servitor-guided anti-tank missile.
He died. Rest in peace.
Yay, first blood for the Imperium
Pastor
after
Malin.
having lost an entire
Thank you
Kaskan
for the
squad.
like. I hope I spelled right your name.
And, sorry, finally, the Heavy Stubber, which we both know is very deadly. On 4s, nothing. It's because you didn't have anybody on 1 wound remaining.
Yeah.
This, the Lehman Russ Tank Commander is going to proceed to do basically the same thing, except I'm going to... You know what?
You got CP.
I'm going to fire the Hunter-Killer Missile. Why not?
You said missile.
Sorry, Hunter-Killer Hittle. Start with Hunter-Killer. Why not? Hits.
See? Told you.
Once again on 4s goes to 3s and back up to 4s because
Yeah.
you're stealth. 2s because strength 14. AP -3, but cover.
4s.
So 4s. Goes through. D6 damage. Wow. Rolling fantastically for the damage. 6. Whoops.
Another guy bites it. We're down to 3 in the boss.
2 very expensive anti-tank missiles.
Boom.
2
And
very
they're one-time
expensive Grey
use.
Knights.
They're one-time
Yeah,
use.
they're one-time use, so I'm not getting those again.
They aren't coming back.
Probably a waste of a shot, but you know what? That's 2 Grey Knights that aren't coming.
That's
they don't,
true.
They don't come back, right? It's only the
They don't
Terminators.
come back. It's only
It's
the
only
paladins
paladins.
that come back. Yeah.
Okay. So at least it wasn't a waste. The last cannon hits this time. Strength 12, so wounding you on 2s. Oops. 1 fails to wound. The heavy bolters on 4s. 6s are sustained hits 1. Much better roll than the other one. And then I regain 1 hit from sustained hits.
Yeah.
Strength 5, toughness 4. So 3s. That is 2 additional wounds. AP minus 1, please.
So 3s. 3s?
3s, yes, because you're 2 up saves.
Yeah.
And your cover.
1 goes through.
Damage 2 from the heavy bolters.
Damage 2. 1 more guy dies.
And for those who are not aware, the reason that the cover does not work against the heavy bolter in this instance, cover only gives you to a maximum benefit of a 3+. Sorry, correction. The roll can only be 3+ at best. That's bullets. Okay. And finally, the heavy stubber, which actually hits this time once. Oops. And wounding on a 4. Nothing. Don't worry. I'll get your Grandmaster. With the
I'll
heavy
get
stubber.
you next time.
Dun, dun, dun.
And after that very impressive display of firepower, which in fairness did kill more Grey Knights than I was expecting, that is my shooting phase and my charge phase, as there's basically nothing else I can, that's going to be in range. This particular model, 24 inches
Hello
approximately
user,
here, so
welcome
we'll
to
get
the
the fire.
stream.
Yeah, that's everything. It has range and has line of sight.
Yep.
So, end of my turn, as I can't do anything else. Extend the battle lines. I will score, as I have 1 or more objectives in my control deployment zone. I'm actually going to use, where are you? A die to mark this one as sticky, at least before you drop on top of it and take it away from me.
I mean...
The Winged Skull, the Astra Militarum, because we're loyal, definitely.
Yeah, you're not, your
so
eyes aren't drawing red or anything.
Yet.
Yet.
And so this one's sticky, so I control this one. I control 1 no man's land. And that means I'll be scoring 4 victory points. And engage on all fronts.
Woohoo!
I am actually going to discard this for an extra command point, because I feel like I might need them, especially as soon as the Grey Knights start teleporting back in. So I'm actually going to discard this and forego gaining victory points on it for an extra command point.
Alright. End of turn, back to me.
Yep, so
Second turn.
start of battle round 2.
2 new secondary missions. I hate these. So, Marked for Death.
Read it down.
You want to tell the viewers what Marked for Death is while I reread it?
Mm.
You know these almost off by heart.
Put simply, if I remember correctly, Marked for Death is I choose 3 of my units to be marked for death that Danny has to attempt to kill any one of. If you do so successfully, you gain 5 victory points.
Yep.
After I've selected those 3 targets, Danny then selects 1 target to be, I believe it's a Omega?
A gamma target.
Gamma target, that's what
Yeah.
it is. And if he manages to kill that one, he gets 1 victory point if he doesn't manage to kill any of the primary targets. I am going to select the Engine Seer to be one of the targets marked for death. The Lehman Russ Demolisher.
Good eye.
And I am going to select my... This is going to be a mistake, actually. I'm going to select my command squad.
Alright. And I get to choose one,
And then you
right?
get to choose one, which I imagine is going to be the Lone Casterkin.
It's not.
It's not.
I'm going to choose the missile guys over there.
I think I know where you're turning up.
Hint, hint.
Are you trying to run away from me?
And then I also have Bring It Down. So each time a monster or a vehicle is destroyed, I get 2 victory points. Then if the total of the wounds characteristics of the models in that destroyed unit was 15 plus, I get an extra 2. And if it was 20 plus, I get another extra 2. And any other battle round, if I get another one or another vehicle, 4 points. Very low points. Okay.
Which is a little bit of a problem for me. You said it was 15 wounds or more.
15 wounds or more, yeah.
I believe my tanks are 13 wounds, which is unfortunate for you.
Which means I can't get anything.
Yes,
of
13
this.
wounds.
Most I can get is the 2
Yeah.
victory points.
That said, however, this Demolisher is currently worth an extra 5 for Marked for Death. So that would be 7 points for killing it.
True, but I just don't know if I want to pop into you right there. Right. Well,
hello there, MRC. How are you tonight?
extra CP. which I am going to burn one right away, and I'm going to cast combat manifestation. It will allow me to drop a unit coming in from deep strike 3 inches away from one of your units. But it's not eligible to charge.
Ah, okay, that makes things much nicer.
Yeah. But they do reroll ones and
To hit and to wound.
to
correct?
wound. Yeah.
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 Which, for your small guns, will be a helpful boost, and for your big guns, is going to be rather unnecessary for me.
Welcome again to the stream, X Paints.
I'm gonna just no, that's okay. We can they can all pop in there, so that's around 3. So let's get
Would you like to use the
let's lose that one.
measuring? Honestly, I don't know what this shape would be called.
The measuring
I'm
thing.
gonna call it a trapezoid or a rhomboid. Excuse me. I'm
Rhomboid?
pretty sure both are wrong.
Wrong. All right.
The wrong.
So I'm gonna put these guys right up here, right up close to you, because they just want to come in and say hi. We're gonna also pop. This guy can do. What else can we do on here? We can do it in our shooting phase. That would be good.
Which unit is it that I'm not able to overwatch? Remind me.
The strike squad.
Strike squad.
Yeah.
So first unit that's going to drop down there is the paladins. I'm not going to overwatch, even though I really want to.
Okay. Can you, so I don't have to go all the way around, can you pop, where should I put these guys?
Where would you like to go? Please come closer to my guns and stop running away.
I'm going to pop this guy 9 away from that unit there in the building.
Back here?
Yeah. You can just set them
Like
up
so?
there.
I'm just asking because I can't see you with my tank.
It's a little bit scooted to the side because I don't want your tank to see me in his rearview mirror.
This is one of the advantages of heretical tanks. We have
Rear view mirrors, yeah. Gotta be careful about those rear view mirrors, guys. They're not just there to be broken off when you're reversing into stuff. And finally, my strike squad, which you cannot overwatch.
I am going to overwatch your Grandmaster.
Alright.
I cannot see him with either of the vehicles, considering this is a ruin, and I can, like, hypothetically could see you through here, but that is not how the ruin rules work. So I'm going to overwatch you with... Ooh, actually, no, I should have overwatched with those guys. You know what, I'm going to overwatch with the heavy bolters.
Alright. Let's go.
The Cadian Infantry Squad, the Cadian Infantry Squad, the Cadian Heavy Weapon Squad, apologies, spend a command point.
Yep.
First half, second half, got the thing back. Sorry, correction,
Hello, Jeff.
I should be on
Welcome
4
to
command
the
points,
stream.
apologies, back down to 3.
You used 1.
I'm now using 1.
Yeah.
I forgot that I got the, I forgot to give myself one for the start of the battle round. Did you, by the way, for the start of the turn?
Yep, yeah, and I used it straight away to burn it up.
They, if they are within 6 of a platoon unit, they get, sorry, they normally overwatch on 5s
How
rather
long
than
you
6s.
will your Google?
And if they're within
Welcome
6
to
of
the
a
stream.
platoon unit, they actually overwatch on 4s.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I won't get any benefits for firing against a vehicle because you are a vehicle, and I only get lethal against infantry, but I do still get sustained hits, and I should be getting 3 more dice. And I should also be remembering to roll in the
Roll over there, yeah.
So, 9 shots from heavy bolters, hitting on 4s, sustained hits 1 on 6s.
Guys, don't forget, if you want to see
You miss,
multi-cam
you
review,
miss, you miss.
just go to
And
the
you
red
miss.
channel
But this is a
and
very good
search
roll.
for Fat Goblin Studios.
It's a very good
3
roll.
more
So
back.
an extra one here, an extra one here, and an extra one here.
Alright.
You are toughness.
I am toughness 8.
You're toughness 8. I am strength 5, which means I'm wounding you on 5s. Please roll well.
No.
I did not roll that great. That is 1 wound, AP minus 1.
Minus
2
1,
damage.
so on 3s. He's good.
And the heavy bolter round bounces off. And please continue.
Can you...
That is my overwatch.
As you're on that side, 9 away from those guys.
Over here?
Yep. I'm going to put my strike squad and brother champion dropping in there. They can't be overwatched. It's not command
So,
phase.
One model. Which is approximately there.
for those of us watching us on the Reds channel, I hope you enjoyed the multi-camera view, guys. If you're on TikTok, we only have one camera right now, but if you go to the Red channel, because we can not name the platform, you guys will have the multi-camera view. And hello, Gonçalo Mendes. Welcome to the stream.
All right, and movement. We're gonna scoot these guys right back here, so your tank can't see them anymore. We are going to. Those guys can't charge. They're 3 inches away, but that's okay. We can move these guys 6 inches. You have your 6-inch stick.
Yes, here.
Okay, sweet.
Sorry, you can arrive and then move? This is an end of movement phase?
It's a command phase, I think. Let me just check. That's why I bought the book. And I also have the app. Nope, that's not one in there. We need to know the rules. If your army faction at the end of your opponent's fight phase, you can select a number of units from your army. Provided every model in that unit. Once you have made your selections, remove those units from the battlefield and place them into strategic reserves.
Oh, so it still is end of the fight phase.
So it's the end of the fight phase, yeah.
Ah,
They
okay.
pop up, yeah.
No, they pop up, yeah, so you wouldn't have jumped up before. Which,
No, I would have jumped up after your fight phase.
Don't remember, I shoot you first.
Ah, good point. Well,
It's
they were
fine.
hidden.
I'm under
I know you
surprise,
could shut
my guys
these
are
guys.
tired. It's
See,
like
guys,
hours.
learning curves. It actually doesn't mention anything about them.
Yeah, in fairness, you've had difficulty being able to play a lot of 40k recently.
Yes,
Because you've been playing quite
other
a bit of
one.
AOS.
AOS. But it doesn't
Age of
mention
Sigmar.
the maximum number of units.
Yeah, sorry?
Yeah, go ahead. We got the book for some reason. But it doesn't mention about them coming back down. They just count as coming in from
select
reserves.
So select number of units you below from your army that are on the battlefield, excluding in engagement range.
Oh, but reserves come in at the end of the movement phase, aren't they?
Yeah, place them in strategic reserve, so it's end of the movement phase.
End of the movement phase.
So,
Okay. Nothing to
for the
move.
sake of this, because I genuinely don't mind, we can overlook the first turn popping up before I show.
Yeah. We
'Cause,
will remember that.
again,
See,
I
guys,
don't
you're
mind.
meant to be helping me with these rules. You know, it's.
But it just means you need to move.
Yeah, guys,
hypothetically
if you
need to move
can
them
say
first.
something,
Yeah.
if you know a bit about the rules,
Alright.
please
So
help
in
the
that
guys
case-
out.
These
Still
guys
moving.
ain't
Yeah,
moving
these guys will stay
anywhere.
here. But one way or another, I burned my Overwatch, so I can't do anything
They
about
can't
this anyway.
overwatch those guys.
And I wasn't going to Overwatch
Yeah.
those guys realistically, because
So
this is the guy that I'm most afraid of.
shooty.
You don't move them any further?
I move them. No, I
Okay.
move them right behind the building
Okay,
to get out of that line of sight. I don't want to take those tanks on again.
that is fair.
I'm hoping you won't get that close to them and they can up.
Hello,
next turn.
Attorney
Next turn,
Silva,
leave.
welcome to the stream.
I'm gonna go shooting paladins into the missile heavy weapon squad.
Yep.
The strike squads into these guys.
I remember, just one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know in
case,
advance.
case, for example, in case for like by some miracle, my missile launchers aren't immediately obliterated by your
Alright.
shooting.
Let's do Grandmaster Voldus first. Searing Purity. D3 plus 1. So that's 4.
4. Okay.
4 hits on 2s. And it has devastating wounds.
Devastating wounds will only be on the wound roll.
That
Hello,
goes,
Daniel
that goes
Paigu,
through.
welcome to the
Okay.
stream.
Strength.
Strength 12.
Toughness 3. So 2s.
Twos.
And 6s are obliteration.
So
Unfortunately, no 6s.
4 wounds.
AP, please.
AP 2. Minus 2.
Do I have cover from where you are? I'm within the ruins. I don't know if you're really enough in.
I'm up against the wall only.
Okay.
I'm not
then,
inside. I'll
in
count
that
it as
case, then
cover.
I still will have cover, which means 6 up saves against a massive psychic blast.
You got 1.
I got 1. What's the damage again?
2.
2, which means that I failed 3, which means all 3 of my weapons are destroyed as. They're 2 wounds each. They're 2 wounds each.
Kaboom.
Didn't even need to fire the rest of your guns.
So it means the rest can still shoot into the other guys? No, because
So
I declared
'cause
everything
it's,
into them.
yeah,
It's the unit.
You declare all your attacks ahead
Yeah.
of starting to roll any of those attacks.
Okay.
So unfortunately, the rest of that shooting is wasted.
Wasted.
Though in fairness, there was always a chance that I passed more, you wounded less,
Okay.
etc.
Let's go then with the strike squad and the brother champion. We'll do the brother champion first. They're within rapid fire, so.
Yep, they're all within rapid fire into
So
the big
brother champion
squad.
first.
I'm going to.
Hello, Kenny
Apologies, before you
P3. Welcome to the stream.
I am going to spend a command point on a core stratagem, which is go to ground, which means the entire unit will gain a 6 up invulnerable save. In
Okay.
addition, the entire unit now has the benefits of cover. Finally, because I am Astra Militarum, my unit does have this model, which has a Voxcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I spend the command point on a unit with
You
Voxcaster,
get
I
to
roll
roll.
d6 on a 5+, or if there's an officer nearby, of which there are 2, on a 4+, I gain that command point back.
Yep.
But I can only do so once a battle round. So in this
Get
case, I roll
back.
the 6, so I do gain back my command points.
Okay. I am going to use 1 command point to give them. I should have done that before. No, because I haven't shot yet. Sustained hits.
So, correct
Which
order of
we failed.
operations.
I declare
Technical order of
the-
operations. You declare what you're doing, what stratagems, etc.
Okay.
And then it is up to me to
Counter it.
do something about it.
Okay.
But feel free, because
Alright.
again, this is a
It's
friendly game.
us. It's us. You know.
We're only trying to beat the tar out of each other.
You know that I'm useless on this. I'm getting a good start, and then
No,
it all
useless
goes
at this.
downhill. Okay, first one. Champion on 2s. That all hits.
Yep, that's all it.
Strength 4.
Toughness 3, so 3s.
3s. That is 3 wounds. No AP.
So I have a 5 up save natively for my armor. I have a 4 up because I get +1 to my armor save characteristic due to the take. No, I didn't give them take cover. Apologies. I gave them move. So
yeah.
sorry, I'm going to stick with that 5 up save. I have a 4 up because of cover. That's what
Okay.
it is.
And he
And I
gets
passed
them
all of them. Don't worry, that will change.
Alright. So
Hello,
now.
that mini enthusiast.
4
Welcome to the
four
stream.
storm bolters. So 4 times 2 is 8. See, guys, you can do maths with Warhammer. That's
But you
8
are at
hits.
fire range. You're at fire range.
so that's 16.
16 shots.
That's another 4 and another 4. And that is on 3s. So
Do you remember, by the way, you reroll hit rolls of 1 and wound rolls of 1. 'Cause
that
you
is
did
true.
check.
So I got to re-roll this
That's a
one,
lot of ones.
and that one, and that one,
And that's just a miss.
and that one's a miss. I'm going to scoot these aside so it doesn't have any impact on what I roll. I'll roll these 4 here. Yeah, that's cool.
And don't forget, you also get your sustained hits.
So that's 1, 2, 3 back.
Yep.
That's good.
Really should have given cover to this squad, as much as I rolled very well for my first little set of saves.
Okay, so 3s again. Nope. Nope. I can re-roll wound rolls.
Wound rolls of 1.
Yep. Okay. So 3s. Yep.
12.
You got it.
Yep, that is 12 successful wounds.
All right.
AP 0, so 4 up saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead. Which is above average for saves, once again.
So guys, so you know his models only have 1 wound, so 1 health point. Most of my guys have 2, except characters have a bit more.
And your Terminators, your Paladins,
My
sorry,
paladins
have
have
3.
Yes, and they come back.
And yeah,
And
I,
now
I am regular humans.
1 side cannon. Going on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Don't
Oof,
need it.
and sustained.
And sustained, so
Oh,
I get
no.
2 more back.
If there was a gun, I didn't want to wound.
And strength 8, so 2s.
And rerolling 1s.
Didn't need
All
it.
wounds.
All wounds. 5 wounds.
AP 1, correct?
AP 1.
Okay. So, for transparency's sake, I am going to be putting all of the wounds of bar 1 onto the squad.
Okay.
Once essentially a final wound goes through, rather than applying to the squad, I'm actually going to apply it to the command squad, because as long as the medic is alive, he can bring back, or she in this case, can bring back D3 platoon models, which includes the command squad and the infantry
these
squad
guys.
they're attached to, with the exception of characters, which means if these two ever die, they cannot be coming back.
Hello,
And
Nick.
it's
Welcome
just
to the
D3, not
stream.
D3 plus 2.
Just D3.
Nico.
I believe the
Oh, Nick.
Krieg command squad gets D3 plus 1
Yeah,
if they're the full 20-man block. And
Oh, that's pretty good.
that was a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
That was a 1, not
2
that it matters. It's still a fail. So yes, only 2 deaths. I'm
2 die.
very lucky so far. I'm going to kill the final regular person. I'm going to kill the sergeant.
Alright.
As always, plasma is the most important weapon in that squad right now.
Finally, the Grandmaster is gonna empty his stuff into your heavy weapons bolters in there. He has blast on his Fragstorm grenade launcher. Do they? They don't
won't
count
be
as
triggering
if
'cause there are only 3 models.
Okay. So
There are 2 wounds,
D3.
but there are only 3 models.
No, D6. So that's 6 shots.
Yep.
2, 4, 6.
What about his other weapons, by the way?
Heavy side cannon and the sublimator.
Yeah, where are they going? Where are they going?
Oh,
So
everything
everything's
into that
them?
squad. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Actually, we can send. Good thing. Fragstorms into them.
Hello, Natalie Macedo. Welcome to the
Sublimator
stream.
into them, and we'll do the side cannon into those guys.
Does the Fragstorm start have indirect?
The Fragstorm does not have indirect.
Because remember, then you're only going to be able to target these these 2, I should say, because you can't see.
Yeah. No.
Is
I'll
it
just
like-
do the Fragstorm and the Sublimator into the 3 heavy weapons and the side cannon into the rest.
Okay.
So 6.
And thank you
Hitting
guys
on
for the
threes.
413 likes so far. Please keep supporting
Don't forget
us.
your ones.
Thank you so much, guys. You're the best.
Yep, that all goes.
Yep.
He does
And-
not have sustained.
Nope.
And strength 4,
Toughness 3, so 3s.
3s. Reroll
Reroll ones, yep.
ones. Okay.
Only one
so
fails.
that's
5.
5.
AP, please.
AP 0.
Excuse me, you don't ignore cover, correct?
Nope.
So 4 up save and my heavy weapons. Jeez, I'm
Told you
rolling
you'd start
very
rolling
well.
good. I told you you'd start rolling good.
I'm rolling very well for
Hello,
myself.
Suman Magar. Welcome
When
to
you
the
get
stream.
rolling,
My infantry do not want to be removed.
so
Okay, so
only
what
one
happened
goes
with
through, one damage,
Yes,
and now
one
the
damage.
Sublimator.
Always.
Sublimator, 2, Melter 4, and Twin Linked. So 2 shots.
Both hit.
Both hit.
Wounding on 2, strength 9, you said, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Both wound.
Both wound.
AP.
AP 4.
Okay, so my saves do not matter. What's the
Hello,
range of the
Miguel
weapon?
Silva.
Sorry?
Welcome
What's
to
the
the
range of
stream.
the weapon?
18 inches.
18. So if I'm within 9, which I can't be because you have to these, right?
9, yeah.
Which means 1 immediately dies because I cannot save against you.
Okay.
But my other model will have. Well, you need to roll d6 damage.
G6 damage, yeah. That's what I was
Uh,
gonna say. 3 damage.
3 damage, which means it is enough to kill the second model.
Alright.
I'm actually going to swap these 2 models because this model is a little bit drunk because he's no longer on his base.
From all the damage he's taken. Alright,
yeah.
and now with the last one, we'll do the side
glued it
cannon.
poorly.
3, 6 shots into those
So the
guys.
unit over there.
Yeah.
We're still receiving the benefits of take cover.
3s.
Sorry, go to ground. I mean, the strategy.
Okay, that all goes.
Strength.
Strength 10.
Strength. Yeah, 2s. We're rolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. Yep, all through.
AP.
AP 2.
AP 2. So I'll have a 6 up save or 6 up invulnerable save. Damage. Sorry.
Damage is 3 a pop.
3 a pop. Okay. So same circumstance I described before. 5 wounds. Correct.
5 wounds, yeah.
You. I'm basically going to put enough damage into the unit to only keep 1 model alive, and then
Yep.
the rest is going to go to the command squad.
Okay.
Which may bite me in the butt.
We hope.
I fail 4, which does mean 1, 2. I'm gonna kill the banner.
Hello,
And
John.
I'm going to
Welcome
kill
to the stream.
the plasma gunner in the command squad. And I'm really hoping I roll well for my
For your comeback.
for bringing back models with the medic.
Yeah.
And guys, if you have any questions
Oh.
to relate to Zender or to Danny, just let me know.
They can't
And I'll
charge.
relate
They
to them.
can and they can. Alright. We're gonna try for the charge strike into them.
Yep, I can do nothing about it.
And the other guy also, and the Grandmaster into the one inside the building. So I need more than 9.
Yes, actually, never mind.
That does not work for the strike team, and
Okay,
for
and
the
Grandmaster?
Grandmaster,
Ooh,
that does.
might be enough.
9. I
Uh,
dropped him 9 away.
Yes, but you will need to go around the ruin. Because remember, you're not allowed to enter through there. Which is... Nope, I nudged you backwards a little bit. Apologies. I don't think you have the range, because a
No,
9,
10.
even in a straight line, it's actually not enough.
Alright.
Because of the casualties. So yeah, unfortunately it's not enough.
Your casualties saved you. Save you from getting smacked by a hammer. Yeah, that's mine. I completely forgot my... Oh no, I didn't, because I got those guys that I pointed out.
Yes, marked for death.
Marked for death,
Which
so
is your...
That was
remind
my
me, Omega.
gamma one.
Gamma, yes.
So 2 points on there. And I don't
Unfortunately,
think
did not get
bring it down. I didn't get it yet, but I'm going to keep it because I hopefully eventually will. Well, it's such. No, I'm going to discard. Bring it down, guys. Let me know if I did it. If I did the right thing, discarding. Bring it down. Because it's only 2 points for each of those tanks. I need more
What do you
points.
think guys did? Or they did not
Both
do the
getting
right
command
thing?
Yep. Because Xander always kills me on points, so I'm hoping it's not going to be that big of a difference this time.
In regards to what I said at the beginning of the game, of usually I tend to have more tanks when I beat you.
True.
I also tend to have much less of an army at the end of the game, but I only barely usually
We'll
beat
see.
you on points.
The big one's going to come down to these two guys and that guy over there. So
Because I will
Hello,
note as well.
hello,
Speaking of winning on points,
Alexandro Lenikov.
I do have I will be not yet,
Hope
but I will be
said your
gaining
nick
more
correctly.
points on
Ton of
primary.
points.
Welcome,
there,
my
yeah.
friend. Welcome to
Not
the
for this
stream.
one, of course, because it doesn't count for
Count for
anything. But I
nothing.
do hold 2 in the center.
yeah.
Did
All right.
we knock that one off? Yeah.
No, this one is.
I also
never
gained
stick
bring
it.
it down.
So he's going to be going after
Well,
my
I wonder who
grandmaster.
I'm going after. Please also be marked for death. Please also be marked for death. Oh, it's even worse. Overwhelming force. So bring it down, which is exact same circumstance as what you had. I have to kill a vehicle or a monster. In addition, I have to kill a unit that is on an objective. You are currently on no objectives, which is incredibly helpful for me. I believe the smart thing might be to spend a command point to draw a new one,
Draw a
which I
new
can do
one.
once per game, but I'm honestly, for now, I'm going to keep this just so I can get an extra command point if I need it later.
Okay.
So, I'm going to quickly try and go through my command phase.
Don't forget your orders. And the. You don't have to roll battle shock for them?
Oh, I will do. I remember.
Okay.
So the first half of the command phase is all your normal command phase abilities. The second half of the command phase is when you then have to roll battle shock.
Right.
Which is rather helpful, at least for me as guard, because one of my orders is a +1 to my leadership characteristic.
And to get the models back, you have to have passed the
No,
battle
but
shock,
it's
or
just
it's
in the
before?
command phase. That is.
In the
Just
command
in the
phase.
command
Okay,
phase.
that's cool.
Which, speaking of, I'm going to do that now. So, how many models
Over
did I
here?
bring back? Yes, thank you
D3.
very much. Need to remember, there's a camera over here. Two
models back.
Which means I can bring back a
Cool.
plasma gun, and you know what? I can bring back a second plasma gun. They just have to
Ouch.
return incoherency
Yeah.
of the unit. I'm just going to place them there to not get overly complex, especially considering there are...
Hello, Juan
Enemies
Abagos.
right here.
Welcome to the stream.
Just remembered something else that squad has, but you'll find that out in a second. This squad is going to order itself to first rank fire, second rank fire, which means all my rapid fire weapons will gain +1 to its attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm in range over here. I didn't check that earlier. I'm barely in range. For those of you who are not aware of how Astra Militarum work, the kind of overarching rule is their orders, which give them a variety of abilities. In the case of normally that range is only 6 inches. Certain units, however, change that. So, for example, the massive vox that this unit has increases that range to 24 inches, as long as only to target regiment units, such as my other
These
Acadian
guys
infantry
over
squad.
here. Yeah.
And the tank commander has a rule which I believe is a inbuilt vox apparatus or something along those lines, which also gives him a similar rule, but only 12 inches of range.
Okay.
So these guys can tell themselves the first rank, second rank fire, which, like I said, gives me +1 to the attacks for my rapid fire weapons.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to tell the heavy weapons team that's in here to take aim, which will give me +1 to my ballistic skill characteristic. The tank is going to tell, tank commander is going to tell the demolisher and then himself to also take aim for +1 to ballistic skill. Engine seer is going to tell the tank commander to heal the tank commander and then provide the 4 vulnerable save. And finally, because they are barely in range, actually, sorry, I have a 4th order. from these guys. So they're going to tell this squad to... what do I have? Bring it down. To move. And they're actually going to tell the Kasserkin, the remaining
Hello,
Kasserkin, to
ambivalent.
move.
Welcome to the stream.
And after they tell the Kasserkin to move, Kasserkin is going to use his own ability, which is they give themselves an additional order. This is specifically in addition to everything else that the guard have. Orders don't stack, but the Kasserkin rule specifically says that they can tell them they get the effects of an order.
Okay.
In addition to. I am now going to roll then the battle shock, first off for the command squad and the troops with them. That's an 8, I needed a 7. Pretty much everything is leadership 7 in this army. The heavy weapon squad is going to roll a 7, which means they pass. And finally the Kasserkin. Fail. 11.
He's good.
Also, something to take note about the Astra Militarum with the orders ability, or the orders rule. If you fail battle shock, you lose your orders. Which does mean, for example, had they failed, they no longer would have had the effects of first rank, second rank. Which can be very punishing in certain moments.
So guys, we want him to fail on the next time, okay?
So,
Dun, dun, dun.
just so you're aware, this is the face of confusion and panic.
Deep contemplation.
Confusion and panic. Okay. I am going to reverse the tank commander.
This is where usually the tank starts doing beep, 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 beep.
Look,
It's backing.
if you're calling my tank fat, you haven't seen the rubber blind. Let's shuffle this one actually over here. You know what? I'm actually going to do this correctly because I am technically using the pivot rule because I'm rotating the tanks. I am going to move them back.
He's boxing me in, guys.
The engine seer is
Gotta run after one now.
Just gonna have to pick one and stick with it, which is a problem. I'm gonna go over to here. This squad is going to. They have a movement of 9 due to their order.
Yeah.
So they're gonna run up to next to the center of the objective.
These guys, so everyone knows, have sticky. So now that they've touched that, at the end of your
At the start of my command
Command
phase,
phase.
becomes sticky. Which reminds me, that means this objective is
sticky.
sorry, correction. At the end of my command phase,
Yeah,
it becomes sticky.
end of
Which does mean I passed my order test. So this
is now yours.
objective is also sticky. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
See? I'm here to help.
So this die will just indicate that
Yeah.
the objective is currently sticky.
Yeah.
The
Just to
task
remind you
screen, which
guys,
I forgot.
Hello, the
to-
40k apprentice.
this
Welcome to the
objective is
stream.
going to disappear at the start of the 4th. That objective is going to disappear at the start of the 5th. So if I want to eventually take those points from Xander, I need to get them before the start of the 4th round and before the start of the 5th.
Also, a minor feature of this game, which is
And
for
this
holding
one.
certain objectives, you gain victory points, which I completely forgot to do. So please excuse me as I remember how,
Yeah,
to,
you've
how to
got
play this
victory
game.
points already on
So,
the center one.
Because this objective is sticky
Mhm.
at the end of my command phase, and I held it, I gained 5 victory points.
Okay.
Because
That
this
one
objective
was-
was held by multiple units, I gained an additional 5 victory points on my primary. Is there a cap? There is no cap.
Okay.
And finally, because I did hold this objective, because of the past test, I'll get another 5 victory points. So I'll have 15 victory points in the second battle round.
He has 15. I have 2. I have 4, actually.
I technically have 19 if you include my secondaries.
There you go. See, it's not just about killing each other, it's thinking about the points as well.
Yes. Because, well, as you can see so far, despite the fact that my most elite infantry unit has been near annihilated, my command squad and their troops with them also near annihilated. One heavy weapon squad down to a single man, the other one completely obliterated. Hypothetically speaking, I control the field because I have the most victory points.
Yeah.
Let's see if it stays that way.
Have the most guys as well. So, yeah. Just
Question
need to
being,
find if
where
you
do
have
I start?
anything in your at the end of your movement.
Hello, Marcella
Anything I can
Village.
do?
Welcome to the stream.
Yes, that's the end of my movement phase, by the way. If
Okay.
you want to see if there's anything you can do.
Can you? I'm gonna pass this over here because we're gonna stop in there for a second and just. No, it's only if it's in engagement range can I pop it up.
Only an engagement range.
Yeah,
That's still incredibly powerful, but that's a bit disappointing
yeah.
in a way.
Yeah, the rest is shooting and fighting. All right, let's go then.
In all honesty, if you're anybody but Grey Knights, I would consider charging you.
Hello, VP
Charge
Knutila.
me.
Welcome to the stream.
Hand-to-hand combat. It's
Maybe
so much
next
fun.
turn. Maybe next turn.
Come on. You got bayonets and stuff.
I mean, yeah, I do, but you've got that really shiny silver armor that hurts my eyes.
It's just been buffed.
It's also your armor is also sharper than my bayonet. Right, I am going to get some of the smaller attacks out of the way, so to speak.
Okay.
The heavy weapon squad in here, the heavy bolter, is going to target this squad, the strike team.
Strike team. Yep.
So just firing the heavy bolter, hitting on 3s because of my take aim order and my the fact that my heavy weapon has stood still.
And I cannot say thank you enough for all the support, Sworn. Thank you so much. You are an awesome gate of ours.
And a reminder for everybody, because it is a regiment infantry unit, it does get lethal hits, which means 6s automatically wound. In addition, is a heavy bolter. 6s automatically hit. Sorry, I generate additional hits, I mean.
Yeah.
Or 6s automatically hit. So I have 2
That's already
automatic
2
wounds,
already.
followed by, on 3s, 2 more wounds. That is 4 saves at AP -1.
So that's 3 up.
Heavy bolters are very scary sometimes.
Come on, 3s. 1 goes through.
1 goes through. 2 damage.
2 damage. 1 guy dies.
Anybody in particular?
Take the guy
This one?
there. Yep.
So only 1 down, but considering that's some mere mortal with basically a big heavy machine gun versus a
You're the best, Sworn.
several
You
hundred
really
year
are.
veteran of anti-demonic.
They're old guys. They've got
wars.
experience.
It's
They got some experience.
yeah, this is a decent trade for me. But we're definitely loyal. I'm not happy about this. You can't prove otherwise. This is gonna be a mistake. My command squad is gonna target your strike team as well. Make sure everybody is in range. So my command squad has 2 plasma guns.
Yep.
It also has 2 plasma pistols, 1 in each of the 2 officers. I think I'm gonna make the mistake.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to influence you, Danner, but do it. Do it.
I am going to. He doesn't know how many shots are coming at him. I am going to supercharge all of my plasma weapons. Everything in this squad is going to target these guys. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh no, you're not inside the footprint, so I can't see you. Oops. I was gonna grenades these guys, but I cannot see you, so I can't use this reaction.
No grenades.
So I'm gonna fire all of their weapons into this strike team squad,
That's a question.
and all
Do I
my
have
plasma is
grenades?
being supercharged. I don't know if the Terminators do, but I'm pretty sure strike
Ooh,
team
yes.
does.
Strike team has grenades.
8-inch range though, which so you can only
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it if you get within the within 9.
If I get up close to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
So my first plasma, so my plasma gun is 1 shot. I'm in rapid fire range. There's 2 more, and I first rank second fire. So it's 3 shots per plasma gun. I have 2, and I have 2 additional plasma
You're doing
pistols.
hazardous?
Everything is supercharging.
Everything is supercharged.
This is the mistake, because at least one of these guys is probably going to blow themselves up.
You're
But
rolling
let's see
too
what
good
happens.
today. You're rolling too good.
I am rolling very hot today, but let's see what happens.
I reckon I'm gonna go.
Sorry, I made one additional apologies to everybody watching. In case you can't tell, I'm a little bit nervous. First
I'm
off,
scared.
I'm fighting
Relax,
Danny's Grey
you're
Knights.
fine, you're fine.
No. The main one is I'm fighting Danny's Grey Knights. This is terrifying. The second thing is I'm live doing this. Something I forgot to mention in the beginning. I had already told Danny before the game. One of the enhancements that specifically my commander has, my Castellan,
Yep.
is that whenever the unit stands still, I generate criticals when shooting on a 5+, not on a 6+. Normally it's only on 6s. This is a doubling of that value. In addition, not only am I a regiment unit targeting a infantry unit, meaning I have lethals,
Yep.
which is now going to be triggering on 5s. The Castellan themselves also gives sustained hits to all my shooting, which means I have lethal and sustained on 5s.
See, guys, this
So,
is where you shouldn't really.
That's all this all
Yeah.
this plasma is going to get even scarier.
You shouldn't really be worried about those little humans. They can pack a punch when they really need to.
Oh yeah, the stacking of abilities and orders and things like that you can do with guard becomes truly terrifying. They are an army that, apart from the vehicles, normally dies very quickly, as you've already seen.
Yeah.
With the exception of their incredibly lucky rolling. Oops. But they can really output volume of dice.
My only hopes is
and
that they'll
especially
blow,
with
blow themselves up.
yeah, and especially with this, and considering this is only my plasma weaponry.
That's already the
including
pistol and
yes,
all
this
the
is
plasmas.
all
Okay.
the plasma weapons.
All right.
So they can really throw out a lot of dice. The only
Let's see.
off the top of my head, the only people who really do it better are orcs and Tyranids, I believe.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 4s,
Yeah.
which also shows you this is a mistake I made because the Castellan hits on 3s. I didn't separate his die, but too late. But one additional hit from a 5+,
6,
5+, and 5+,
yeah.
which I also immediately take away because they're lethal and sustained.
Yeah.
So these are my automatic wounds.
Yep. That's already 3
Strength
wounds.
8 from supercharged plasma.
So 2s.
2s. Damn. Brain when that was cocked, still a 5. Okay, that is 7 wounds total. AP -3.
How many was it?
7.
7. So AP 3.
AP 3.
So 5s. This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
Ooh, only 2 get saved. So 5 go through.
5 go through. Each of these is 2 damage because supercharged plasma. Did you have a character in here?
I got a character in there. I got the champion.
The
But I think it's champion's 4 wounds. So that was 2,
How
4,
many did you fail? 5?
5. 2,
Which
4,
is enough
6,
to kill everybody in the squad and put the champion down to 2. Does the champion have an invulnerable save? Did we roll that separately?
Really? Let's check. I think he does. Yeah, he has a 4+ invul save.
Yeah, probably should have rolled that separately, but
Yeah, count it for now. Leave it.
in
Okay,
any case, he's
so
gonna be down to 2 wounds.
He's
then.
down to 2 wounds.
I'll do that.
There, thanks.
It's got the hammer, correct?
It's the guy with the hammer and the sword. Yeah.
Valhalla.
Yeah.
So-
See. Grey Knights begin to go. That's very.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if they all go, I can up down everything on the table if they survive the fight phase.
I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't considered that.
I could have. I have a. I have a
should charge
stratagem.
you.
I have a stratagem that I could have taken all 4 of them up after the
Oh,
fight
no.
phase anyway. So.
Oh no. At least I've been making you spend CPs. So I
Yeah.
have 1 las gun, 2 las guns, 3 las guns. So they're all.
Oh, I
They're
have
gonna be
lost my
firing.
stickies though. They were the only unit with sticky. So
Yes, because it's battle line.
I really
the only
need
thing,
to wipe your stuff so
Are
I
your
can.
purifiers.
Yes,
battle
it
line?
was
Not
big
battle line?
damage.
No,
Indeed.
no.
Yeah,
It was bad
It
damage.
was
yeah.
bad damage right there for those
That's-
Grey Knights.
That was
They
7
screamed.
7 humans killing 4,
Oh, here's the
Very
best
nice.
part. The unit hasn't even finished.
and they
firing
haven't
yet.
finished. Yeah, and there's still 2 tanks to
Yes.
shoot. So
On the other hand, however, all I have left to fire are.
oh, you gotta roll the
flashlights.
hazardous.
I do that after I'm done.
Oh, okay, all right.
But first I have to fire, so I have 3 las guns.
Hello,
All of them
it's
are
all
rapid
over.
fire
range,
Welcome
yeah.
to the
Conveniently.
stream.
First rank fire, second rank fire. But these are just flashlights.
Oh, João Carvalho's back. Hello, Johnny. Welcome to the stream again.
Bunch of misses.
Thank God.
And only 2, so 2 lethals generated and
Yeah.
sustains. So that's 2 automatic wounds, and then wounding on 5s, so strength 3, your toughness 4.
Yeah.
Which is 1 more wound, so 3 wounds with an AP of 0 and a damage of 1.
So 2 ups.
Yep.
I need to save.
Just
2
don't roll
of
2
these.
ones. Just
I
don't
got-
roll 2 ones. Yeah,
I'm
you're
good. You survived. I will
Now,
survive.
the downside is supercharging plasma. I have to roll hazardous, which is I roll d6, and on a 1,
They blow up.
The gun explodes.
Roll one.
And takes
roll
the user
one,
with it.
Roll 1.
So I'm going to roll for the plasma gun in the infantry squad. He explodes. I am going to roll
Boom.
for the plasma gun in the command squad.
No.
Does not explode. I
Alright.
am going to roll for the plasma gun for the platoon commander, the Cadian platoon commander.
Nope.
Does not explode.
Alright, 1 guy dying.
And finally,
Oh, he's
I'm going to roll for the Castellan.
Oh, if he dies, it would be so. No.
No.
Okay. Castellan could have died. You
And,
could have done the Castellan first.
Well, the Castellan actually. So the way it works is that when the unit, if I can't remember if it's monsters, vehicles, and characters, or it's just in general, the unit model takes 3 mortal wounds. The Castellan has 4 wounds. The Castellan is the only one in the unit who would survive it.
Yeah.
So the Castellan would survive on 1. What's also fun is that you can command point reroll the hazardous
Oh,
roll
yeah.
because
You
the command point reroll does specify hazardous.
Okay.
but because I'm doing them one at a time, I can't go back.
Oh, right.
And I was kind of saving it for if something important blew up.
Fine.
So I really should have rolled them first, but here I am. I'm not going to reroll.
Thank you for the follow. It's all over.
And now, the
Now-
mightiest of guns.
Now the scary stuff.
And now I get to show off why I'm really called the Hammer of the Emperor. I am going to start. You know what? I'm going to save Commander into Commander for last.
Yeah.
Hello,
I'm
not
gonna
available.
open up,
Hello, Jean-Manuel.
with the
Welcome to the stream.
the regular Demolisher. I'm going to put both the Heavy Bolters into this character because I just would like him to go away, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the last cannon into the vehicle. And
Okay.
the Demolisher cannon is going to go into the Paladins.
Demolisher has blast, right?
Demolisher has D6 plus 1 attacks with blast.
Okay.
So it's going to be a D6 plus 2 right now.
Yeah.
And the Heavy Stubber is going to go into him because he only has a few wounds. Actually, no, Heavy Stubber is going to go into this guy.
Okay.
Because, as you know, the Heavy Stubber always finishes off at least one wound.
One
on
thing,
big
yeah,
things.
yeah. Stubbers, stubbers always get you.
But if I manage to hurt him with Heavy Bolters, then he just dies, so there's no point putting the Stubber over there. And I'm not going to fire him to killer because I already fired it. It's only one shot.
Okay.
I'm going to start the last cannon, just get that out of the way. This
Yep.
will also be lethal because I am squadron firing into a
Thank you for
vehicle.
the small dino sword.
On a
You're the best.
3, sorry. Sorry, I forgot to ask you if you want to use any stratagems. Your granting stealth, does that only apply to infantry?
The stealth is for all Grey Knights.
Ooh.
On one Grey Knight unit. So,
Are
yeah,
you wanting to use it now, or do you want to save it until maybe later?
I will save it for the next guy because I'm pretty sure you're gonna ramble that
he's
into him.
almost certainly
Yeah,
going to go into him.
yeah,
So.
yeah.
Just asking because.
Might be the wrong decision, but we'll take it. Yeah.
Well, in fairness, I already fired the one shot at him, and at least from the last cannon didn't do anything. The heavy bolters into the. You said it was Brotherhood Champion?
Brotherhood Champion.
Brotherhood Champion. Hitting on 3s with sustained hits. No lethals, however, because I am
Hello and welcome to the
not
stream.
firing at vehicle or monster. Generate 1 additional hit from sustained hits from the heavy bolters, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
AP?
AP 1, please. So 3
So
of
3 up 6. 1 goes through.
I wouldn't recommend using a CP, but
No, I'm
if you wish
saving
to,
it for
it
the
will
big
kill
guy.
him. Alright?
Kill him. Rest in peace, Brother Champion.
Hello, Bizarre95.
That's it, guys.
Welcome to the stream.
He's wiped out a whole squad of Grey Knight strike team.
I forgot to
And
fire
a Brotherhood
the stubber.
champion.
I'm just going to quickly get the heavy stubber out of the way because I forgot to fire that at your big guy. That is 1 lethal, I believe you're correct. That is 2 lethals. Because vehicle, sorry, squadron firing a vehicle. 3 6s, wow. That is 3 wounds, AP 0, 1 damage.
2 ups. They're all good. They bounce off of him.
It's because you weren't hurt yet.
Yeah.
That's why heavy stubber is
Yeah.
the thing.
I gotta
And
lose
finally-
this one.
The big dun gun into the
Paladinos.
certainly less dumb paladins, Paladinos. D6 plus 2 attacks due to blast.
This is the thing, guys. Xander is
I am not going
notorious
to reroll this.
for ones.
Yes,
He
you
rolls a lot of ones, but he does also roll a lot of 6s when it counts. So.
that's not really come up today. I've been rolling a lot of 6s today.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'm
It's
scared
'cause
for
you're
my next game. I'm scared for next turn and the next game. So only 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Into the paladins. Would you look at that? Only one hit. I am strength 14. Remind me, I think we've forgotten this. Voldus, does he give me, is it -1 to hit or -1 to wound?
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yeah.
In this case, it would have been hitting on 4s, which come down to 3s and back up to 4s. Though my only success was a 5.
Yeah.
So. I'm strength 14.
Toughness.
Toughness 5, I believe.
5 on Volder. Yeah, on all of them. Yeah,
On all
toughness
of them,
5. Yeah.
So, wounding on 2s. Wounds, AP -3.
3.
So 4 up on vulnerable save or 4
4
up armor
yeah.
from cover. No.
How much damage?
D6.
Mm,
I will remind you, I still have him to go, and spoilers.
Hello, Frank Paints.
Yeah.
Hello, Calvin91. Welcome both to the
if you
stream.
kill Voldus, that's gonna hurt me.
Yes.
You're
remember,
specifically targeting
sorry.
Voldus? No, you're
No,
targeting
no,
the
it's
unit.
nothing to you. It's
Unit.
nothing
Yeah,
to you.
okay, okay.
I was just asking
Yeah,
because he grants
alright.
that ability to you.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
D6 damage. Come on, 1. 6.
6. 10.
Once again, I am rather unnerved by how many sixes I'm rolling.
That is 2
That
guys.
is-
No, remember, no spillover. AOS is spillover.
So you guys, I've been, like he said, I've been playing it too much AOS lately, and the systems are different. So
They are rather different.
It's
AOS,
confusing
One
sometimes,
guy.
huh?
Age of Sigmar does have damage spillover on all
Yeah.
weapons, range and melee. I believe last edition 40k had some melee weapons that did that specifically, but they I don't think there's anything
and the
else
fight,
that does it.
the fighting is different on AOS. You fight, then I fight, then you fight, then you fight with all the different units. Here it's like you do everything you got to do, then I do everything I got to do.
Kind of, because remember,
Turn.
Age of Sigmar doesn't have the charge benefit for fights first, whereas in 40k you do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sworn, for sharing
Okay.
our life. And
Uh,
thank you, Kala91,
big
for
chunky
liking
guy.
our life.
I am dropping my dice.
Planning
Uh,
dice.
Yep, I'm planting dice in the room.
And guys, thanks to the crowd, because we already have 958 likes.
Keep
Woo!
them coming. Keep them
Fire.
coming.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely everything from
Thank you for showing the
my
love.
tank commander into your
Grandmaster
big
Dread Knight.
stompy baby carrier.
I mean, he's only got 8 wounds, so you know.
I'm gonna do it anyway because
Oh no,
we're
he's
gonna-
got 13 wounds. Sorry.
I'm
toughness
still,
is
I'm
8.
still gonna do it.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that thing is gonna find a way to survive, and then it's gonna
Yeah.
eat me.
Go.
I am gonna start with the. I mean, I can leave,
Thank you,
leave heavy stubber for last, 'cause I
Kala91, for
must,
sharing our life
but
as
I'm
well.
gonna do everything then dumb gun.
Okay.
Last cannon hitting on a. Sorry, you wanted to use your command point, by the way. Your
Yeah.
instruction.
Give him benefits of stealth.
Benefits of stealth, so I'm not gonna be -1 to hit, so I'm only gonna be hitting on 4s again, but I will still have lethal hits. So last cannon on 4s. Misses. The heavy bolters on 4s. Once
Yeah,
again,
guys, keep
that's a
showing that love.
surprising amount of 6s.
Please keep sending us those lives.
Meaning that's
It
an
means a lot to
additional.
us,
Sorry,
guys.
that's an additional hit and
Yeah.
lethal because of the
Yeah.
heavy bolter and the detachment rule.
Yeah.
Your toughness, what was it? 8?
8.
So strength 5, so wounding on 5s. That is 2 wounds. Wow, I'm rolling fantastically today. That is 3 wounds total,
3
please.
wounds.
AP -1.
AP -1, so 3s. 1 goes through.
That is 2 damage.
2 damage. He is
So
going to
to
go
put it on
down. Yep. So he's down 2 damage. He's down to 11.
Excuse me, down to 11? I'll do it.
Yeah. There you go.
6 and where do we go? 5. The big dumb gun. D6 plus 1 attacks. 4s. 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 6s are lethal.
Thank you for all the love, guys. Please keep sending those
1
lives.
lethal.
One
2
lethal.
other successful
It
hits.
means a lot to us, guys.
Strength
Thank you so
14,
much.
toughness 8. So wounding on 3s.
Yes.
I am going to.
How many CPs you got?
I have to. I have 4 right now.
Yeah,
I've been rather sparse on command
Spend
points.
it. Yeah.
And I made the mistake. Well, wasn't really a mistake because standing still did a lot of damage, but I was going to grenade you and I forgot that I won't be getting out of range. So I'm going to command point one of these. Rolled a 2 into a 2. So that is 1 wound, AP 3, so 4 invulnerable.
4 up impulse save.
And it bounces straight off. I told you, you're going to survive, and then you're going to eat me.
Yeah.
And then the dreaded heavy stubber. That is very cocked. That is 1 successful hit. And wounding on a 6. Nope. That is absolutely nothing. So, as you have already seen, Astra Militarum can be absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
And as you've currently seen, they can also whiff with
Whiff.
fantastically devastating guns.
Whiff. Alright.
If I remember correctly, I think I can actually give him the same enhancement as well, where if he stands still, he gets lethals.
He gets
and
lethals,
criticals and 5s.
Yeah.
I
think so.
Which in this case could
Would have
if-
done a
I mean, in
difference.
fairness, he moved, so it wouldn't have benefited from
Yeah.
it, but because it's only from stationary. But that could have
Thank
been
you for the
devastating.
follow, Kelvin91.
You gonna charge him? Oh, tank shock. How many?
Welcome back. It's
I
all
can't tell
over.
if it's 10 or 9 or a 10. Honestly, I think I'm gonna stay put. Because the best thing I can do, if I can charge in and then tank shock, which is I roll my toughness
Mm-hmm.
in dice, and for every 5+, I deal you a mortal wound. I don't think it's going to be enough for then you
How much is
with
your
your
toughness?
hammer. I'm toughness 11,
It would be 11 dice.
so an average of hypothetically 3 or 4.
3 or 4, yeah.
Maybe 4. but not enough for you to. I mean, even if I spike the roll, it's only a d6,
Yeah.
which means, I mean, as I said before, you proceed to eat me. Yeah, no, that's my shooting phase. I am not going to charge because everything that remains on the table that I can charge will horribly mess me up, as you're going to do this turn anyway. But I can at least hold you back until
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah.
So that'll be me.
Fight is done.
Yeah,
well?
no charges, no fights.
End of your fight phase.
End of my turn.
Wait, end of your fight phase.
Oh, sorry, end of the fight phase. You pull up.
I'm gonna pull
That's going to be
the Dread Knight up.
Dread Knights.
I could pull all three of them up.
You
But
can pull all three.
I'm going to pull the Dread Knight up. I'm going to pull these three guys up as well. I'm going to leave them there.
So that you can
So
walk
I can-
in and
And so I can get the one guy back.
Right, I forgot about that.
Northesium, baby. It brings a guy back.
I did an excellent job in killing one Terminator. He proceeds to stand back up.
He's been over here this whole time.
What did I kill him with? It wasn't the yeah, there was the
Thank you
Demolisher.
for all the
Wasn't it?
likes,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Thank you so much. It
I
means
hit,
a lot.
I hit you in the face with a plasma shell that's the size of you, and you proceed to stand back
And I
up.
ate.
Whatever my medic's getting paid.
No, you knocked me so far into into the warp, I came back round again.
It knocked you all the way around
All
the
the way
planet.
around the world. Points.
Overwhelming force. I'm just going to say that I can discard ahead of time because you weren't on the objective, so
Mhm.
that's the only reason I kept it around. Bring it down. I mean, he's not there anymore. But
No,
unfortunately,
but
not how I want. So I'm going to be keeping this because I know I can
you
kill
can,
him.
You can. It's a
just
matter of time.
When.
I mean, we're going
so-
into round 3, so
Yeah, so I'm going to gain the command point for discarding
that.
the secondary, and
Okay.
then we will proceed to the third battle round.
okay.
Which means I'll gain another command point.
Third
and I
battle
need to start
round.
spending these.
I get an extra CP, so I now have 2. I get 2 new secondary missions. No prisoners and recover assets. 2 or more units in your army. Each of those units is wholly different. One of the following areas: your deployment zone, no man's land, your opponent's deployment zone. You return if either. Can we those recover? Remind me what it explain to me. Recover assets. I can read. I know I can read, but sometimes my brain doesn't understand it.
If I may.
Yeah.
And that's right, Sport. You are like Johnny. You love rats, right? He loves rats.
One of these days they're gonna make space rats as well.
They should. They totally
They'll
should.
have space rats in 40k.
And
Then
welcome
Johnny will
back,
start paying
MRC.
40k with his rats as
He
well.
will. Rats all over the place.
So, you divide the entire battlefield into essentially 3 sectors, which it technically already is. Your
Yeah.
deployment zone, the no man's land, and my deployment zone.
Yeah.
You then have an action that you can do that completes at the end of your turn.
Okay.
When you do so, each different. So you can do this with up to 3 units. Each unit, up to a minimum
Hello
of 2
to
up to 3
channels.
units.
Welcome to
all
the
games.
stream.
Each one has to be in a different one of those 3 different sectors, and if you do it with 2 different units, you get 3 VPs. If you do it with 3 different units, it's 5 VPs. Problem being, of course, you only have the 3 units, so it really
Yeah.
is a. Do you want to
Yeah, but I need to spend the CP
How many
to
command
get
points do you
rid
have?
of 2.
2?
I
don't
need
know if it's
those.
worth it.
No. I'm gonna keep it and then I'll just chuck it out at the end. And then
Alright.
I got no prisoners.
I know, right,
Shouldn't be that
Sport?
bad.
Space rats sound amazing,
that bad.
actually. They
Space
did
rats.
find, didn't they bring the space dwarves, the Leagues of Voltan?
Yes.
They got Leagues of Voltan, so you
so
know.
who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows, my friend?
We
Who
may
knows?
one day have space rats. We're getting there. I
No,
mean,
if you
Imperial Astra Militarum is the equivalent, is the 40k version of Cities of Sigmar,
true, yeah.
and these guys are basically those big gold dudes from
If,
AOS.
yeah.
Stormcast
Stormcast
Eternals.
Eternals.
The,
Yeah.
what was a lot of people called Sigmarines?
Sigmarines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sigmarines.
The
Yeah.
Sigmarines.
If you can't wait as well for getting kind of like rats in space for 40k, Gene Stealer cults do have very kind of like similar rule set
Yeah.
and idea of how they play, and I have seen those many years ago now. Somebody did a conversion with I believe it was the armored rats from the old Fantasy Battle. I can't
Uh-huh.
remember what they're called anymore. With the Gene Stealer cult bodies.
Oh, really?
So they
That would
made
be
a
nice.
a army that was quite literally rats in space.
so
it was
you hear
very,
this
very
one?
good.
Here is a cool idea for you.
That's one. You just need to kit bash a bit.
Yeah.
Command phase abilities. He's back.
I know if they come out with them, you will immediately go right into the start, right, Sword?
Movement. before, because they only come in the second part.
Yes, second half of the movie. Yes.
So, I think I have something that I can do. No, that's when I go in there. It would have been nice.
I know, and you should. I think we'll
False.
turn out a
Does
really
he give
cool
these guys
argument.
just one? Select a fight, you can do that. Yeah, I got some things I can do. Tune to onslaught. Each time you see it makes a charge move until you 1 to the damage. I can't advance and charge, but I'll just advance then. Oh, I can't advance and shoot? No, if I advance I can't charge, right? Or I can't shoot.
Neither.
No.
Only if you have the assault tool.
Okay. Well,
Can I see the
beginning of
objectives? The objectives
stupidest
first?
idea ever. Let's put
I'm
them
going to
all
check
out.
something quickly when it comes to the incursion rules, because I know there's something funny with the incursion rules when it comes to actions, I believe.
Okay, they're all out.
This won't apply to you, unfortunately.
Thank God.
Unfortunately, well, I killed their strike squad, which is why. But in incursion games, which this is at 1,000 points, advancing doesn't stop battle line units from doesn't make them ineligible to do actions, and you can do an action and then still shoot if you're battle line.
No, they're infantry.
Unfortunately, however, your only battle line is your strike team.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna pop.
Keep forgetting that rule. I've
These
read it a
things
There's a
dozen
lot of rules,
times.
though, that's a problem.
I've read that rule a dozen times and I never remember it.
We're gonna pop these guys down here. Let's hope they can make the 9 in there. Otherwise, that will be very sad. And I'm gonna give you a second chance to add in. Second chance at a first impression.
Yeah, you should Sworn. If you can keep best them, you already know. So Xander for Sworn, seeing as now, so Gene still at cults, right?
Yes.
That's how you should go for.
Yes.
So dude, if you do that, you totally need to share with us the results.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
Come on.
I would
we really
love
wanna
to see
it,
that.
dudes.
Like you can't quite tell for a few of my models. I'm gonna quickly do this, just to not move the tank. I am a big fan of kit bashing things. Various of these parts come from many of them are standard Astra Militarum
See,
parts that
guys?
are meant to go on the tank, but many of them are also Space Marine bits, such as the Hunter Killer missile on the side. I don't remember where the twin heavy stubber that it has comes from. The actual cannon is a mixture of a regular battle cannon and the demolisher cannon, which today at least I'm running them as demolishers. But I tend to, and that's just that's a relatively minor one that I've done. I have a bunch of units in this army and in other armies that are combinations of models that are not intended to go together. And I'm personally a very big fan. And there are some people out there who have made absolutely fantastic kit bashes of miniatures. And this is considering this is not like my stuff as well, but there are people who do stuff that it looks like it's meant to be a one cohesive model from the get-go. It's not 3D printed. It's not like anything. People have done like hugely fancy stuff. It's just knowing how to put things together and then cleaning things, making sure they're all in the right place. And some of them just look fantastic.
Sworn is saying cool to you.
Thank you.
And
I am,
thank you for the like the 40k apprentice.
Right. Let's start some shooty stuff. I'm going to start with the paladins over there into that command squad.
I'm going to proceed to die. I am going to first off, declare shooting. Apologies.
I'm going to, let me just see, because Voldus has some... Ooh, am I 12 away from... Is Voldus 12 away from the tank?
Oh yes,
Oh, yes. Okay.
easily within.
Maybe he can do
You're
something.
gonna psychic attack the tank.
I'm going to psychic attack the tank.
Oh, did you check if the Terminators had grenades? If you can afford to spend the CP.
Paladins...
Or Voldus, because Voldus might have them.
Voldus does not have the grenades, but the paladins do.
Ooh, so you could, if you're willing to spend the CP, you could throw grenades at me.
At your tank or
I-
at the guys?
How
far can I reach
tank? Ooh, you're just out of 6 of the
Just
tank.
out of
Yeah, unfortunately the barrel doesn't count. Do you have any more movement on them?
No, that was
No?
the max on them,
Okay.
5. They're very slow guys. They're chunky boys.
Yeah.
They haven't hit the gym lately.
They're very
no worries.
slow. They can instantly teleport across.
They
the
can instantly
battlefield.
teleport across the battlefield, but they're
I wish
slow.
my Terminators did that.
How much do they move?
5
5
inches.
Only
normally.
5 inches.
Yeah.
Only 5
Ah,
inches.
they're slow.
Yeah.
They're very
It's
slow.
all that armor
very,
on top
very,
of it, you
very
know?
rubber.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
I also have a Space Marine collection. I've been gaining more and more, especially with the new Terminators, because I think they look fantastic. And this is something I personally and many Space Marine players are very jealous of, the ability to just turn up wherever you want, quite literally every turn, if you wish to do so, because I can only do that, of course, the once with Deep Strike, or I have to invest in a Land Raider to drive them across the battlefield.
And by the way, which chapter do you play of the Space Marines? And
I predominantly play Salamanders.
nice.
Though
The
not
good guys. Do we know the good guys?
I mean-
the closest
Yeah,
to those.
I
There are no
mean-
good guys in 40k.
Grey Knights
Yeah,
are
but
good
they're-
guys in a way.
Ah, come on.
We just
no
don't
one
leave
should
anyone
know.
alive. We don't leave anyone alive. That's good. We make sure the field is clean so no one has to come in and clean
Because they
after
don't want to be
them.
corrupted. They don't want to be
Exactly,
corrupted. So
you know?
better be
Look,
heads.
as Salamanders, we have a similar approach. You kill everything, we just set it on fire.
Fire, exactly. You're pyros.
As the Sisters
We're
of Battle,
homicidal, you're pyros.
as the Sisters of Battle would say, purge everything in
Purge
fire.
everything, let them feel
Everything will be burned clean.
Toughness on your tank?
11. I am going to. So you're going to put Voldus
I'm gonna
his
put-
second
no.
attack into here.
Fold the psychic attack into there and the 3 Psy cannons into there
Okay.
and the storm bolters into those guys.
Hello, African man.
I'm
Welcome
going
to
to
the
spend
stream.
2 command points. I'm first going to pop smoke on the tank,
Okay.
so that I have the benefits of cover and I have stealth, so you're -1 to hit. And I'm going to take cover again with my infantry because sorry, not take cover. That's the order.
The
Sorry,
order.
go to ground.
Go to ground.
Because I mean, even from this distance, I will find a way to get cover. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remember my own rules.
You're doing a John Cena. You can't see me.
I'm actually going to remember my own rules.
You can do it for free.
No. While the Cadian commander is alive, any unit when the command squad is joined to a unit and this model is still alive, they all have the benefits of cover if they're next to an objective that I hold. I'm
Hello,
remembering my own
all
rules.
babes.
See?
Welcome to the stream.
So I didn't
Just
even
remember
spend
your
that-
rules,
I didn't
people.
even- I didn't even need to spend the command point last turn, but who cares? I got it back.
All right then. So rapid fire gives me. Oh no. Purity seal first. D3 plus 1.
What was that? What was that line?
2.
Be an adult, read the rules.
Yeah. You're an adult. Read the rules. All right. That's 3. So it's 2s usually. So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. This one.
And that all hits. Wait. That will be, so now it's strength 12,
11, so 3s.
3s, and it has devastating wounds. That's 3 wounds.
Glad that wasn't devastating. EP4 you said last time, right?
AP2 on the
AP2.
purity seal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a 2-up save because I'm a Lehman Russ. Goes to a 4-up because of the AP and because of the smoke. It gives me the benefits of cover, so I'm back down to a 3. Remind me, you don't ignore cover, right?
No,
For this.
no, not on this one.
So I have 3 3-up saves, or I take a lot of damage. I'm going to spend a command point
That is a little.
to
1,
reroll
2,
one of those.
3.
To reroll one of those. Well, I already have 2 fails. Sorry, 1 fail. And in the 2 into a 1. 2 failed. Oh no.
2 fails. That is
Now
2 damage a pop.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. I believe I'm 11 wounds, so I am down to basic mathematics 9.
Alright, now 9 shots from the Psy cannon. 2s goes to 3s. Don't reroll 1s because they didn't come back. So that doesn't either. That is 2, 4. That's 5 hits. Strength 8. You said toughness.
Toughness 11.
11.
So 5s.
5s. That is 2 wounds. Oh,
2 wounds?
no, that doesn't have devastating.
Two wounds,
Yes, 2
AP.
wounds. AP 1.
AP 1. 3-up saves, I do not get benefits cover. I failed once, that's another 2 damage.
Another
right?
2 damage, yeah.
Down to 7.
Okay, and now the Stormbolter into the Cadian unit. They have, you gave them the cover as well, so 2s to 3s.
They just have cover.
They
No,
have
it's benefits of cover, not -1 to hit. That's,
Ah, okay,
that's
so-
your smoke.
So 2s. That's 2 there. Yeah. 2, 4. No, sorry, I have rapid fire, so 2, 4, 6, 8. I should have rolled another 4. I'm gonna roll another 4 quickly for the hits. So that's 3 more hits.
No rerolls because you didn't.
They didn't
copy
teleport
damage?
in. And so now strength 4, so 3's.
Threes. And that's 4 more wounds.
4 more wounds onto those guys.
AP 0, so 4 up
AP
saves
0.
because of the cover. And that's 2 failed.
Where are they going?
And I'm going to kill my special weapon and my plasma gun and my Vox. I get a feeling I'm going to regret that. Yes, I'm going to do so. I definitely think I'm going to regret this, but
Alright.
actually, what am I talking about? You're going to charge me and wipe me out.
Yeah, I am going to
Never
charge you.
mind.
I am going to charge you. That is true.
Yeah.
I just hope I can get that number that I need to charge you. Okay.
Well, at the moment, it's only what? Say, at worst, I believe it's going to be a 4. Maybe a 5.
We're going to do for Grandmaster, I'm going to chuck the grenade launcher into the rest of your unit,
Okay.
and the sublimator and the heavy side cannon are going to go into the tank. So we'll get the grenade launcher out. That's d6 plus blast, so 2.
Okay. No, won't get the benefits of blast. I'm only 4 men.
Oh, okay, so that's just 1.
Or 4.
One
models.
shot on a 3. Nope.
Of course.
There goes the grenade launcher.
It's on 3s? Not 2s?
Fragstorm grenade launcher on 3s, yeah.
Huh,
Sad. Okay. Now, side cannon into the big guy. That's 2, 4, 6. On 3s. Rerolling 1s. That rerolls. That's nice. Okay, that's all of that hitting.
Do you have sustained or anything?
No, I forgot to give him sustained.
Ah.
I'll keep the CP. Strength 9.
You sure you don't want to do it after the fact? I mean,
No, it's okay. It's
okay.
okay. Strength 9, toughness 11, so
Yep,
5s. That is
That's pretty good.
reroll wound rolls.
Yeah,
he
so
came
you
in?
come back. Yeah, reroll hit rolls and wound rolls.
Okay.
You didn't roll any ones to hit, right?
No, no.
Okay.
So that's just
So
2.
only 2. Only. AP?
AP 2.
AP 2. Which reminds me, it would have been -1 to hit, but I've forgotten already. That's 2 fails.
Okay.
That
That is 3 damage a pop.
I am down to 1.
That was the side cannon sublimator.
I should have sent my engines here with the invol over there.
Yeah. Rerolling 1s, thank God.
Hitting on 3s.
Both of those go 3.
No, hitting on 3s normally, right?
Yeah.
Because remember, I forgot to tell you.
Oh,
forgot to
he has
remind
the
you
thing
that
he's
he
got
has
smoke. Yeah, so,
So it is -1.
those don't go
Because that is
through.
for the rest of the things.
Twin linked is only if I roll the 1s, but
That's
that
wound rolls.
wound
That's,
rolls.
Twin
Okay.
link is just reroll wound rolls.
Ones. And Melta 4.
Aswan is asking how much damage does the tank have left, by the way?
This tank is down to 1.
Down
Oh,
to
There's
one.
one. Yes.
The problem with the tank is if I go in to fight him and I do kill him, there's a chance that it can explode and do damage to me when it explodes.
Yeah.
But we will accept the damage.
And if for some bizarre reason you don't manage to kill him in my turn, the special rule of the Demolisher, Lean Rust Demolisher, is it can fire without penalty into combat, and it can still fire blast weapons into combat. And considering the big gun is a blast weapon, that's devastating.
And welcome Samuel
2.
Paints to the stream.
Okay,
But it has to
so
survive.
Welcome also Bastel Bayerchon
Purifying Flame.
to the stream.
Purifying Flame. I'm going to do Castellan Crows first because he hits on 2s. He gives +1 attacks for Purifying Flame to his unit.
Okay, they're all going to attack the squad.
They're all going to track this squad with everything they have.
What's the AP? It's 1s on most of your attacks?
So Purifying Flame is 2.
Okay.
Psy Cannon is 1. And that's just it because they just have the Psy Cannons there. They don't have the Storm Boulders anymore.
Okay. This time, I'm going to tell them to go to ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to see on a 5-up, because they have Voxcaster but no officer nearby, if I get the CP back.
You do.
I am, again, rolling very lucky on these. Back to 3 command points.
Okay. I could have given sustained. Stupid.
Hey guys, you're really popular. We already have 2.3k likes, so thank you for showing all the love, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
We like those likes.
Oh, you like the like?
I like the like.
You
I like the
like.
All right, I didn't give him sustained. Stupid. My fault. Let's go anyway. So that's going to be 3 Purifying Flames hitting on 2s from Castellan Crow.
Okay. Oops. Stop
I reroll 1s because I came in from the
just
warp.
came in. That was a terrible roll, but we've succeeded.
It's a terrible roll, but they. Oh yeah, because he's on 2s.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's on 2s.
So that's 3 from the Purifying Flame. Anti-infantry 2, so
Yep.
2s.
Wounding on 2s. They're dev wounds, right?
And I reroll the wounds. So that's 4.
They're dev wounds, or they're just.
They're just anti-infantry, ignores cover, and
2+.
psychic.
Ooh,
so-
ignores cover.
Yeah,
Ooh, so the me going to ground is absolutely nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
That's
Thank you for the
3
line.
dead.
3 dead.
One
Hello,
last gun,
Sea
2
Crash
last gun,
93,
3
welcome to the
last gun.
stream. Hello, consistent years. Also welcome to the stream.
Now I'm gonna do
I
these
should be
guys
taking
ones.
from the models closest to you, but well,
So these guys, there's 2 of them, so that's 1 per each, goes to 2, so that's 4. Same thing again, but this time on 3s.
okay,
That all goes through.
hits,
And anti-infantry 2,
2s,
and that all goes
all
through.
goes
So
through.
that's
AP2
4.
ignores cover, right?
AP2 ignores cover.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna kill the box for the sake of it.
3 and 6. We now have Stormbolter from Castellan Crow. It's rapid fire range, so 4 shots hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s, that all goes through. 4
Threes.
3s. That's cocked. My head at least says it is. Rerolling wound rolls. It rolls into a 1. So 3 wounds, AP 0.
3 wounds, AP 0, so this is going to be a 4 save because you are not ignoring cover, correct?
Yeah.
And I failed 2, so there's 2 more. I am
Nice.
down to the flamethrower.
And last one. I really don't know if I want him to die or to survive so I can charge, but
I mean, I would say on the one hand, I have a flamethrower. If
Yeah,
you charge me and
yeah,
all hits you.
you're
On the
gonna
other
do
hand, it's just the flamethrower.
6
you are
shots,
safe.
psi cannons. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That doesn't hit. Those
And
ones
if
all
you don't kill me and you fail the charge, that will be a sticky objective if I pass my
Yeah.
my thing.
Okay, strength 8, so 2s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s, and 1 into 1, that's amazing. So that's 4 wounds,
AP 1.
AP 1.
So 5 up save. I only have to pass all of these. And would you look at that, I died.
Kaboom.
Kaboom!
Guys, don't forget, if you want to watch the whole
Daka
stream
daka.
later on with
Alright.
multicam review, you can go to the red channel, search for Fat Goblin Studios, and this stream will be there.
Do that, man.
I'm going
Okay.
to leave that as is.
Charges. I am going to obviously charge these guys, but I would like to get there so I can then try and consolidate in.
Okay.
I can do that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how much do I
Fine.
need on these guys?
4. I am going to spend a CP to Overwatch with the. Because I have an Overwatch. This is about.
Yep.
This
Go ahead.
turn. I'm going to Overwatch with the Demolisher. The -1 to hit doesn't matter because I'm Overwatching. It's always on 6s.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the Big Dumb Gun.
Big
D6 plus 1 attacks plus an additional 1 from your blast. 4 attacks.
Okay.
You know what? Why not? I'm going to spend yet another CP in order to reroll the number of attacks. Better.
Yeah.
So it's 6, which means I get 8 attacks.
Yeah.
And I also nearly dropped my dice.
You need 6s, right?
I need 6s. I need dice. Hypothetically, I get at least 1.
You
I
do
got
get at least
exactly
one.
one.
You
Nice.
get 1.
Yeah, it's all I needed. Now I'm wounding on a 2.
Alright.
And unfortunately, this is not lethal because I am not regiment. It is 1 wound. That is a 4-up invulnerable save, please, on your Terminators.
That survives.
And the shell bounces off. The last cannon, which just misses. The heavy bolters,
All miss.
which would have generated additional hits, but all missed. And the heavy stubber, rapid fire range. And it hits, because of course it does.
Of course, it's a stubber. Stubber
Heavy
always
stubber
hits.
always. And it does nothing,
Doesn't miss.
because you needed a 5.
Alright. So,
You ran out of luck
You
this
did
time.
so well.
Is that
charging to them, to
You're
them,
right,
to
that's
them.
fine.
Same thing from him. He's going to try charging
Who's
them
charging first?
to then. They're charging first.
Okay.
Okay.
So them into here.
So I need 4. I need a 4. Can I use CPs to reroll charges?
Yes.
Okay. And I remember this guy had something about the each time this model unit is selected to fight, you can select an enemy. No, that's just that. Each time the unit makes a charge move until the end of the turn, add 1 to the damage characteristic of melee weapons.
Will actually apply to my characters. At least one of them.
Yeah.
Because
All
one
right.
of them will then die.
Charging.
Hello, that's people overnight.
Yep.
That's a
Welcome to the
6.
stream.
We're in.
Do you care about how they're in, or just they're in? Because I know you
No.
want to attack here.
Yeah, just so it's like. So 6 in there.
'Cause if you can go like so. Actually,
That was the best way.
I think the best you can do, because you must end in base to base if you can.
Yeah.
A little closer. 6 and then 1, so you're also going to be able to end in base to base.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can go like so. Honestly, I think the main issue is just going to be that, other than trying to maintain coherency, I don't know if you're going to be able to swing around
Swing
to
around
attack
to the
both.
tank, yeah.
But just to check ahead of time, because this is a little
Thank you for the
closer.
gifts, Ford.
Because you must always move closer to the enemy. You will
Yeah,
be able to do
I will
that.
be able to do it.
So I'll shove this guy back here, but
Yeah.
when you pile in, you'll be able to attack both.
And we'll try this guy also into there.
Only into the big guy, or into both.
If he can land right in the middle there, I think it's 9 for any one
Oh,
of them.
remember,
because
just
he was
declaring kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll try for the.
Because remember, if you fail for charges, you must get into charge
One,
range, if I remember
yeah.
correctly, of both.
Yeah.
If you
No,
can get
we're
it
just
one
gonna
but
go
not the
9.
other, then
We'll just go for 9 for the tank.
I just
Let
double
me
check
just
the
check if
distance.
this guy, Grandmaster,
I think it might be closer to a 10.
10. Okay. 10.
Yeah, unfortunately it's a 10, because you're within 11, but you're not within 10.
Okay. So we're gonna need a 10.
Yes.
Hey guys,
But
pray
you're
for
able-
pray for a 10 on this so we can see some Walker on tank action.
Sorry, saying destroy the tank. He's gonna destroy you. Got it.
11,
I think you're
baby.
all sworn.
11,
I think
baby.
you will
Thank you,
destroy
Sword.
the
Thank
tank.
you.
I think you will actually destroy the tank.
For everybody who doesn't know that the history that Danny and I have playing each other, specifically your Grey Knights against my Astra Militarum, we have a very long history of Danny making very long charges against me. What
So
was
it's
it?
a
We
thing.
we had a game. I think we had a game against each other where it was conveniently it was actually the Bridgehead game.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the
No,
Bridgehead
no,
game.
no, no, no.
It was a different game. Sorry, where I attempted to charge you. I think it was 4 times, and I needed I think a 5
Yeah.
or better,
Yeah.
and I think I failed every single charge.
And not
And
just
in
on
the
this
same game, I think you needed a 9+ on almost every single charge.
Yeah.
You didn't fail a
And
single
on
one.
when I used my Chaos Demons, the same thing.
Oh,
that game
jeez, yeah.
when we played 3 player game, I had
Yeah, I forgot
that thing to
about that
give you -2 on the charge, and he got 0 charge,
Yeah.
0 charge.
So
He
Sworn
rolled a 2.
says very nice
Yeah.
to your charge. Stanley.
Thank you, Sworn. Now this is gonna be fun. So,
Can I tell my tank to fire at itself?
well, I mean that happens if it explodes, right?
Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, death befitting an officer is the ability of the other tank, but it doesn't trigger in melee. So
Okay,
doesn't matter.
we're gonna leave Storm in a little bit of suspense. We're gonna do the paladins first.
Suspense.
Yeah, you know that it's
I
when
know
you
what's gonna happen.
when
You're
you
gonna have
most
that
need
tank
the
with
rolls.
us.
When you most need the rolls is when it goes badly.
So you're gonna pile in.
First of all, I've got
paladins?
each time this model's unit is selected to fight, you can select one enemy unit with engagement range. Oh, but that's only on the. Oh, that's on the fight phase. Yeah. Of this model's unit and roll a d6. On a 2 and 3, enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound, 4 or 5 d3, and on a 6 it's d3 plus 3.
Oh, for him.
No, for Voldus.
Ah, okay. That's when they're selected to fight. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
well, technically you're selecting to fight already. So yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So roll on d6. So let's see. That's a 3, so that's going to be 1 mortal wound.
Should I be really mean?
Hello, Pacific Carvalho. Welcome to the stream.
Should I?
Oh, you're going to use that guy to take him out.
Because if I remove this guy,
Oh,
these guys
dude.
technically become 2 separate units.
Dude.
Hello,
Because,
user
if
with a
I'm
lot of
remembering-
digits. Welcome to the
Does he
stream.
have
Operations
precision?
correctly.
No, it doesn't have precision. Oh, Santa. Think about it. The guys want to see people fighting the tanks.
Oh no,
No.
because somebody isn't gonna find the tank.
Golden
Nah,
blood.
go ahead.
Honestly,
do it,
honestly,
do it,
the
do it,
truly
do it.
annoying, the truly annoying thing about this means that these two and this
Oh,
guy are now
thank you for
separate
the light,
units.
Pacific
You have to
Carvalho.
allocate your attacks separately, as if you're not going to obliterate them immediately. I will warn you, however, he has 4 wounds, which
4
still
wounds.
means you need 2 attacks to kill him,
Yeah.
even with your +1 damage. And he does have a 5 of invul save.
Okay. All right then. But we do get +1 to our melee weapons because we charged.
So
So
the damage, yeah.
add 1 to damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Which,
So
that's what I was saying. The platoon commander has 3 wounds, so them you'll kill in a single strike. But the Castellan has 4, so the +1 doesn't really make a difference against them.
okay. So in that case, let's see. Force. Let's do the force weapons, and we'll leave Malus Militarum to the end. So they are 2 separate units. So I need to declare
Technically
who's going to
speaking,
fight.
2 separate units.
By the way,
So
guys, let me
piling
just
in,
say
I'm assuming
something.
you're going to do
TikTok
that.
thinks we're a popular live right now, so let's thanks TikTok.
Thank you, TikTok.
Thank you. I'm assuming you just want to pile in like so. 'cause
yeah.
You can't really.
I can't go to there now.
As long as you're attacking me with everything, which one way or another everybody can fight.
Yeah, yeah.
For
yeah.
this thing, come on, roll a good one.
As a reminder, 2 separate models, 3 wounds, 1 wound. You're killing both in a single strike.
Yeah.
1 model on their own, 4
Welcome,
wounds.
Adam
Yeah.
Archer
So you can only kill them in
06
2.
to the stream.
Is he 3 damage base?
He is
Is
3
he
damage apiece with 5 attacks.
But then he becomes 4 damage because of the +1,
with
right?
the +1, yeah.
So he can kill them in a single strike, but I will remind you, you're
Yeah.
going to ignore all their armor saves, but he does have an info save.
Yeah.
5 up.
Yeah. I'm going to take all of the paladins into the other 2 and going to leave character versus character just for the fun of it. So Voldus,
Sure,
can
works
you
for me.
guys. We'll do the other guys first. So that's 5 times 4. That's 20 attacks.
Come on, Swan News video, don't forget.
5,
It's giving you a good.
10. Give me the good vibes. Give me the good
Psychic
vibes.
energy.
Send that psychic
Psychic
energy. Send that psychic Grey Knight's energy.
The nice cards plus Swan News video, my friends.
So 2s.
Yep.
That was a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. Those all go through.
And for those of you who are watching, yes, I could just pull the units that I have remaining in the combat out, but it's
More
interesting
fun
for
to
you,
roll.
and it's much more fun for Danny to just roll and obliterate them. Let's see what happens.
Strength
Open
6.
it,
Sorry,
deep
very
enough.
loud.
2s.
Yeah, 2s. Toughness 3.
Double 6 says Swan. Come
So
on, how many?
unfortunately, no rerolls of 1.
Nope.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14. So
14
14 damage.
14
damage.
successful wounds. AP2, which goes through all my armor.
Ouch.
Yep.
2 damage a swing.
3 damage a
Sorry,
swing.
3 damage.
3 damage a swing.
So that's
3, 6,
1,
9, 12, 15, 18.
It's
2,
Carnage Swan.
And that's
And
it.
and then I'm out of guys.
That in total would have been 3, 6, 9,
Swan is
12,
shooting for you.
15, 18, 21, 24, 27,
Hello,
30,
this is Silva.
33,
Welcome to the
36.
stream. It's getting so good right now.
Yeah.
That was 42 damage.
Yeah.
Ouch! Overkill?
Even- yeah. By
Oh,
far.
very overkill.
Overkill.
If the entire squad had been alive, including the Castellan, that would have wiped them out. That was devastating.
And when
for
he
me.
says entire squad is not just that command squad, the
Not the
whole
command
thing.
squad,
All
like the
20
pretty
units,
much
all
the
the 10
bread.
units,
And I'm sorry,
everything.
Senator Swan is just laughing his head out. Fair enough.
I will remind you. Guard, they die,
A lot, bro.
and then
A
we
lot.
send in more.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're just
call the
cannon
troops.
fodder, man. They're cannon fodder.
And you know what's even better? We send in more, and they die too. So then we have to send in the third wave. Then things start getting annoying.
Fresh meat for the grinder.
5 hits.
Hey, I said it was the hammer of the emperor. I never said it was well made.
Voldus is going to use his hammer now on your
Yep.
guy. 5 hits, hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Oof, only
Only
one.
4 go through.
But strength. He's
Strength
10,
10,
isn't he?
yeah.
Strength silly. So 2s, one way or another. Is, yeah.
3.
Now I do have a 5 up and roll.
You got to get that 5 up
And
in ball
if I
save.
pass all of these,
He's still
I
standing.
will live.
Yeah.
Which would be hilarious, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be true.
That would be
That
good.
would be true.
So, 5 ups.
Oh my god!
What happened? I didn't see.
Storm, where's
I'm
that
gonna
psychic
go for you.
energy, baby? Where's the psychic energy? He survived everything.
How is this possible?
Um,
The nice gods are
Shit.
definitely with you.
I would like to apologize to the viewers. I said that my leader wasn't a psyker.
saved them
I may
all,
have been
Swarm.
wrong.
His eyes are glowing
He
red.
saved them
His
all.
the
eyes
chaos in
are
there, man.
currently glowing.
He saved
very red.
everything. He saved everything. A
Oh.
5 and
No,
2
he
6s, dude.
Oh
How?
no, he did, Swan. Oh no, he did.
Okay, that's something.
Dude, I'm taking it out on your tank now. Damn that.
Counteroffensive? No.
5 with 3s.
5.
I can re-roll the hit roll, I can re-roll the wound roll, and I can re-roll
re-roll the
damage. Yes.
No modifiers to this because I don't have anything.
So
So
says he's speaking his luck, Sander.
3 ups.
That's.
I reroll ones because he popped in.
Yep.
That's all in there.
He said you can reroll all hits anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. if
And
it's in or
now the wounds. So strength 14.
not. Threes is T11
Reroll that.
and reroll the 2 because you
And
reroll all
reroll the
wounds,
2.
right?
Yep.
Yep. So 4 wounds. AP.
4 wounds. AP 3.
AP3. I have a 5-up save. So let's see if the tank can do the same thing.
No.
Ooh, it got close though.
Oh, I did.
Now here's the thing. I do have a command point left.
UCP to reroll.
Roll the
already.
5, a 6, and a 2.
No, you haven't.
I didn't do it this phase because you can do a stratagem only once per phase. Haven't done the reroll yet.
Hey guys, if you want to rewatch the whole stream with multicam review,
That's
don't
your last
forget,
CP?
That is my last CP.
You can
for
watch
right
it
now.
on the red channel. Just
Dude,
search
if you
for
get this
Fat
under, I'm
Albums
gonna be
Review.
I'm so sad I can't use this.
I'm so gonna be pissed at this.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
This is gonna be so jammy. If he gets this, this is gonna be so jammy.
Does he or does he not?
No.
No, thank God, that was too much.
So, no matter how
Too
much
much.
damage.
It's D6 plus
Yeah, it's
1.
D6 plus 1 damage, so that's a minimum of I'm dead.
But you can explode and still
Do
do something to
I
it.
explode. No,
No,
I don't.
he
Yeah,
doesn't.
you thought explode.
It don't go kaboom.
It don't go kaboom, but one way or another, the tank is
But there
removed.
goes the tank
Tank's gone.
off the table.
Off the table.
All right.
If I roll the die of importance.
That's so tiny though. That
It
would have
is.
done it.
It is.
Right.
And Sworn is shooting.
Would you like to consolidate your character because you can consolidate onto the objective?
Yes.
And I'm leaving this here now, but I will be losing it in a moment.
And laughing now as well.
Right. No prisoners. Each time any unit is.
Wait.
Oh, you get to hit me back.
My
That is true. I forgot you have one guy to hit me back.
My apparent psyker needs to punch you back.
Your psyker needs to punch me back. If you do damage to me, if you kill a unit, I'm honestly that I will definitely say that guy's possessed. It's that guy and this Kazakin standing here on his own in the middle of the field.
In
Yeah,
fairness,
it's just
the
so
Cas-
lovely there.
I will
Yeah,
point out, you have not touched the Kasserkin since you shot them the first
Yeah, I
time.
know. You know what really gets me though
Aye.
is at the end of your next turn, that's gonna go, and there's no way for me to go get it.
No, that's right. It will
Start of the 4th turn, it
It goes
disappears.
away.
Yeah.
The objective.
So all I can hope for now is to secure this one, and that one I will hopefully
Yeah.
have by the 5th turn.
So, my Castellan is armed with a power fist, as well as the plasma pistol he has.
Okay.
3 attacks hitting on 3s.
All right. Chuck it in there.
Die is not in the box. Misses. So,
2.
I don't also get my sustained hits and extra attacks and all this stuff for standing still, whatever, because it's not shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I am strength 6. You are toughness 5, correct?
You doing the paladins or holders?
I do them to the unit. Remember,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have
Yeah,
precision.
yeah. All right. So.
So wounding on 5s, right?
Toughness 5. Yeah. So.
2 wounds. That's AP2, 2 damage.
AP2.
So if you fail both of these,
4.
nope.
Nope. The human did nothing.
The apparently very dangerous psyker human.
The psyker human who survived all of that.
Did not touch him.
He's still. You know.
I might need to change
He's a bit
his model.
shook. He's a bit shook.
I might need to change his model a little bit. Put the
So
reflect
I get
his,
no
his
prisoners. I did each time an enemy bodyguard unit or enemy character unit is destroyed. I did destroy the
Yes.
character unit, so I get 2. I also got each time an enemy unit is destroyed, so another 2. So
Yes.
so I have 4. What, this one?
Oh, one final thing. The tank was destroyed within 12 inches of my engine seer, which means the engine seer is going to get rather
Oh,
mad.
he's gonna go. He's gonna go crazy.
Yes.
I'm not doubting you, but
He's going to... Actually, no, because up to here.
Up to
'Cause
there.
He's slightly behind still. He
You wanna
should
move?
be within 12, I think, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, he was
yeah,
within
he was in
12.
12.
Approximate. Yeah, because he was still slightly behind.
So he's gonna
him.
now go what?
He's going to get slightly
He's gonna go
blonde.
Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah, he's going to get slightly blonde, and then he's going to get really mad. Meaning he now has 7, if I remember attacks.
Welcome
Yeah.
back again, because it's on the edge.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. Root for me, Grey Knights. Haven't won against Sander. I probably won't win because
Well,
let's just remind everyone that
Things-
points wise, he has 19.
first I need to see what I get for...
How many do you
Well,
have?
currently you have 19. I have
True.
8 points. I have half his points right now.
Well, do remember, technically we do continue playing
Until the end of the fifth round.
Even if you table me.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to, at the end of my round, I'm going to discard recover assets.
I'm going to gain 1 command point.
I get 1 command point from recover assets. And your turn, I get another command
Start
point.
my battle
I
round,
have
you get a command
4.
point. I am going to have sabotage.
Sabotage. I mean, you can let this guy go out in a blaze of glory and sabotage it.
I could. I need to do a action in a terrain feature that is outside of my deployment zone. Sorry, while I'm outside of my deployment zone.
You can do it.
Which I could definitely get to over there.
Yeah. I mean, even here it's already outside.
And that's
the
all
deployment
because I
zone,
still
right?
have a... Yeah, but I have to be within the terrain feature. Which I would argue, unless I'm standing on top, I can't cast.
But you can't move and do the action?
No, I can.
Oh,
I just
okay.
can't advance, and I don't think I have enough movement.
Okay.
I mean, maybe, but I'll see in a moment.
Okay.
First, I'm going to do orders,
Yep.
which essentially comes
You
down
have the
to...
machine gun down here still.
Yeah, so it's going to come down to, because he only has 6-inch range on his orders, I can only issue orders to regiment units from him. The Castellan is not a regiment unit,
So he can't order
meaning
himself.
he cannot order himself.
Okay.
That's the change they actually made to the tank commanders. They actually changed tank commanders to be squadron,
So they can
so
order
they can actually
themselves,
order themselves,
which is good.
which is why I've been doing that the entire game. Speaking of, he's going to tell himself to take aim.
Okay.
And the Kasserkin is going to tell themselves to...
Pray for God.
Uh,
Pray to the Emperor.
pray to the God Emperor, yeah. The Kasserkin, you know what? They might actually. Just gonna double. I'm gonna double check how far away I am from this set of rules.
Pray.
7, yeah. No, the Kasserkin is gonna tell themselves to move, in hopes they can get inside the ruins to do the sabotage action. Because I do believe that I am in somewhat dire straits, one could say.
I mean,
And I really want to get ahead on points where I can.
yeah.
Because if I don't really get ahead of points, ahead on points, excuse me.
Yeah.
By the way, this goes away because you control the objective at the end of the
Yep.
turn, so I'm no longer sticky.
No longer sticky.
But if I do not get far ahead of you, then I am in trouble. So I am going to, going to do that. Sorry, the engine seer is also going to tag the tank commander for his ability, so 4 pinfall
4
on the
pinfall.
field that does nothing.
Yep.
And yeah, the Kasserkin is going to tell themselves to move. So I'm going to do a battle shock test on the Kasserkin,
Mm-hmm.
the second half of the phase. They're going to fail.
So he can't give himself
And
the
I
order.
can't re-roll that. It's not allowed.
So the order doesn't
So
work.
the order fails. And the one remaining member of the Heavy Bolter
Heavy
squad
Bolter,
is also going to take the battle shock. They're going to pass.
They pass.
Oh man, that's a problem. This is that moment that I should have spent the CP to auto pass. That's gonna bite me badly. So, which also means, by the way, I do not get any points for this objective.
Oh
Which
yeah.
means I'm gonna get 0 points for primary at the start of the turn. I really made a mistake there. So, with that in mind, my engine seer. I'm in a really bad way. Oh no. My engine seer is going to move like
Hello,
so.
Dice Club Star.
approximately.
Welcome to the stream.
That's approximately to there. So here, if I pivot, so I can get to like so with my pivot move.
You're gonna shoot me in the back.
Hey, you're
Look
the
at
one
this, Storm. Look at this. He's shooting him in the back.
Hello, Philbies.
Do I need to remind
Welcome
you
to
hit
the
my
stream.
tank in the back?
I didn't hit him in the back. I hit him in the side.
I wasn't looking at you.
So are you saying that we
Mostly
got
because
points enough?
I was using the tried and
I
tested
hope so.
method. Mostly because the tank was using the tried and tested method of if I can't see you, you can't hurt me. I honestly don't know what to do. Character is going to stand still. That guy's going to stand still because there's nothing I can do here. And I am going to. Ooh, didn't think of that. That's actually a good thing. Never mind, we'll let it happen. And the Kasserkin is going. Kasserkin's going to
On the
advance.
red channel, sorry, only son Alpala could invite 7572. Welcome
That's a
to
5
the
for the
stream.
5 for the advance on the Kasserkin.
Okay.
Which means it can move 11. Which means, haha, gonna try and get closer to you, but not super in the open.
Yeah.
And if I can next turn get onto the objective.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is the end of my
Movimiento.
movimientos.
Shouting.
You have a CP. Do you want to pull the guys out because they're in combat?
No.
Okay. I am going to. Ooh, I don't have that either actually. I am going to have my character supercharge the plasma pistol and fire into the Terminators that the Paladins are there dealing with.
Okay.
-1 hit because of
Because of
correct?
Voltus.
Hello, Moko.
So
Welcome
hitting
to the
on
stream.
4s because they're Mystic Skill 3+.
Hit.
That is not a lethal because he is not regiment. Wounding on a 3 is strength 8. That is a wound. AP -3.
AP -3, so 5s.
4 pinfall.
4. Whoop, that one doesn't count, that went too far.
Thank you for the likes, guys.
That's good.
And do I explode myself?
You do!
Kaboom!
Well, I'm gonna let it happen. I
Oh.
am down to 1 wound.
Oh!
Because luckily that person has 4 wounds. They survived the overcharge for now. I can survive multiple hammers to the face, but apparently.
Come on,
apparently
you gotta
I
give him
have
props. The one human has gone up against all of these guys. He's
He's
still
still there.
standing. He's
Yeah.
still
Still
standing.
there.
He shoots, he
That's
blows
tough.
himself up, and he's still standing.
The
That's
heavy bolter
tough
still.
guy right
I
there.
cannot see your guys over there, so he's just gonna go into the
Grandmaster Dreadnought. Alright.
Actually, quickly, is the Castrican in range? Sorry, the Castrican's gonna fire first.
I am going.
Just for the sake of it, the Castrican is also gonna
Let me
supercharge.
just check. Until the end of the phase.
This is gonna bite me in the
I'm
in
gonna
the butt.
give him benefits of stealth.
Stealth, so -1 to hit, okay?
As far as saying roll a 1, dude.
So Castrican is gonna supercharge and shoot at you.
Yep.
Only 1 attack, hitting on 4s because of the -1 to hit. Misses. Does the
Does
the
he
Castrican
explode?
blow themselves up?
Ooh,
No, but it's close.
Almost.
That gun's getting hot. Not quite hot enough, but it's getting there. The heavy bolter into the guy,
Good, says
hitting on
for your
5s,
roll.
Oh,
which I rolled
nice.
very nicely for.
3.
That's 2 sustained hits.
You took into account the stealth.
Yes, because
Yeah,
hitting on
double hard.
5s becomes 4s because of heavy and goes back.
Back to 5s. Okay. Wounding.
Wounding on 5s because T8 strength 5. That was that's cocked.
Yeah.
That was still a very good
3
roll.
wounds.
2
2
wounds. 2 wounds. AP -1, 2 damage.
So 3 ups. Passes 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. He's down to
Down to
9.
And now, the only, the tank commander. See if he can redeem himself after the last set of shooting.
Yeah.
Starting with the big dumb gun. 4 plus 1 attacks.
Okay.
So 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s because the +1 -1.
You okay?
And 6s are lethal. Because squadron. Oof. Not great. Not bad, but not great. Just hoping for at least 1 6. Wounding on 3s because I'm strength 14. You're toughness 8.
Toughness 8. Yep.
That was a good roll. That is 3 wounds, please. AP 3, so 4 up invul.
4 up involves. 1 goes through.
D6 damage, only once. 4 damage.
4 damage. He's
I'm gonna take it. I
down
don't
to
want to.
Hello,
5.
Stella. Welcome to the stream.
down to 5.
Down to 5 wounds remaining. The last cannon on the hull, hitting on 4s. Hits. Wounding on 3s. Wounds.
Wounds.
4 pinfall once again, AP 3.
Oh man.
Would you like to reroll
I
that?
will reroll
D6
that.
plus 1 damage.
Yes, I will re-roll that. I'm not going to use the same dice.
Please fail. Please fail.
You're good.
Ah, no.
Well,
Hello,
That-
hi, Fleet
That could have
Hobbies.
killed him,
Welcome to
Sorn.
the
That could have
stream.
killed him.
oh yeah, it really could have.
Yeah.
It was the right thing to do. I'm
Okay.
sad, but it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Heavy bolters, hitting on 4s, but 6s are lethal and sustained. That was
2
2
6s.
6s. Oops. So that is 2 automatics, and then
get
I'll
2
just
more?
keep the sustains in here. So these
Yep.
are the 2 lethals
Yep.
and then the sustains.
Hello, monthly modeling.
Wounding on
Welcome to the
5s.
stream.
1 wound, please. So 3 wounds total. AP -1.
So 3 ups. Dink, dink, dink.
I can't complain. I'm getting very lucky on my rolls. And I believe I'm within 18. I'm within 18, which means I will be getting rapid fire my dreaded heavy stubber, which if I roll all 6s and you roll all 1s will kill you.
Oh, thank you for the likes, modestly. Thank you.
I did not roll all 6s, but I
But
did
you
roll
did get a lot.
pretty dang well. Wounding on 6s, because you are T8, I'm straight 4. And 3 wounds. 3 2-up saves, please. AP 0.
3 2-ups.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I mean, you did better than last time, Tank Commander. It's a very low bar. You did better than last time. What's the engines here in range?
Hello,
Having issues just out of range.
Printer. Welcome to the stream.
That is my turn. I have no charges to declare. Sorry, correction.
Fighting.
It's not my turn. Combat.
Combat.
We start over here,
Yes.
but because of how the orders work, we start with fights first. We have no fights first, and then we go to regular fights, which always starts from the non-active player. Who wants to kill my character? Does Voldus want to fail to bump me again?
I feel something.
And you say I'm the Chaos Worshipper.
Chaos, baby.
Oh, thank you
All
for
right,
the likes,
let's
guys.
go
Thank
with
you so
Voldus
much.
first.
It means a lot to us.
5s. 5 hits on 2s. Alright, that's 3. Strength 10, so 2s.
That's awful.
1 wound. AP 2.
I know, Sword, I know.
5 up. Nope.
Yeah.
But there you go, you not see?
He did well.
And
He
he's
did
gone.
well.
But did the guy finally died?
The guy finally died.
Yeah, he finally died.
He finally died
Voldus-
from.
Yeah, Voldus rolled terribly, but
Was
I
this
actually.
Schwarzenegger of the Imperial Guard?
He was. He's the Schwarzenegger of the Imperial Guard.
Well, no, he isn't.
No.
Just do remember. I should know this Rambo. Never mind. Yeah, no,
It was Schwarzenegger because you know why? He'll be back.
He'll be back. He will.
That's why.
well,
Keep your eyes peeled to the channel. He will show up another time.
I will point out there is a Rambo mini technically.
Yes.
Oh, there is.
There's a-
Sly Marbo.
the Sly Marbo.
Sly
Marbo.
Sorry, not
Yeah.
a Rambo mini.
It's
The
from-
inspired.
It's
by-
from those that live in Catan, is it Catan?
Catachan.
Catachan.
Catachan Warriors,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. That's how it is.
And I do have Astra Militarum as well, so we could eventually have a comeback fight of the rogues against.
I am definitely
One
a
of your-
loyalist. No idea what
No.
you're talking about. I have fought for the Imperium on many times.
Fight phase.
Also, sometimes
Just
not
one quick
really.
question for you guys. So this is only armies you play, so the other spec on those?
No, so I play on 40k. I play Grey Knights. Lately, I've been playing a lot more Grey Knights. I have an Astra Militarum army, which Xander got me addicted back into the hobby last year, and I just spent stupid amounts of money and have an Astra Militarum army.
Well done, Zender.
A lot of tanks as well.
Best army.
I have also a Chaos Demon army, but it's predominantly Tzeentch, because on AOS I play Tzeentch and I play Iron Jaws. So yeah, I've got way too many minis. Thankfully though, I only have 2 left to paint, 2 tanks. For now.
Nice.
For now.
Because you always want to buy more
Because
plastic, right?
you've always got to have some more
Of
plastic, and you've
course.
always got to have grey
Of
piles of
course,
shame.
of
Otherwise,
course.
you're not part of the hobby.
Of course.
And you've got a lot.
I am not going to say anything about the continent of shame that is currently hiding in my apartment.
It's not a pile. It is just a planet.
Yeah, it's far too much. Like, not even just unpainted plastic, just unbuilt plastic. I think I horrified. I think it was João at one point. I was talking to him. I think I have almost. I think I have 60 scouts that are still on the sprue.
On the sprue.
Still.
On the sprue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
From
Don't be
my
embarrassed.
from my old
well,
Marine
don't
project.
well,
be
well,
embarrassed,
well,
Zender.
Well, we'll just do a little sneak show
Behind
here.
You have
Look.
2,000 points
Look.
of Empire over mine.
And this one still
Sealed.
has the seal.
Oh, it's many more, guys.
These
Many
guys
more
are still
than-
sealed.
Many
He
more
opened
than-
and he has a sprue here.
Oh, no,
But the
that's-
sprue isn't even the army. So, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I have a lot of unpainted minis. I have a lot of unfinished minis. I have many unbuilt minis. I predominantly play Imperial factions, so I have obviously the Astra Militarum you see in front of you, which is at the moment at least what's well, not there's very little that's surviving still on the table, but it's this stuff at least is mostly the newer models. But I have like at least double, 3 times this much in the older Acadian infantry. I have many models that are kit bashed mixture of the Genestealer cult, the Neophytes that I mentioned before, with a mixture of Cadian and Catachan bits.
Oh, nice.
I have many GSC Neophytes that I just use as guardsmen because
Okay.
my guard collection I actually migrate between being Genestealer cultists and being Astra Militarum. Mostly based thematically on what rules I want to use, whether they're more on the because the technical fluff, shall we say, behind this force is that many of them are just civilians who've taken up arms, and many of them are actual guardsmen. So I kind of migrate between the two depending on how I'm feeling, and whatever the meta says I should be doing, I do the opposite.
You have the salamanders.
Yeah, then I have Salamander Space Marines. At least at the moment, they're Salamander Space Marines.
And your angry marines.
I did have Ultramarines for a long time. I have my Counts as Blood Angels Angry Marines.
Dang.
which,
Angry Marines.
He has a
Guys,
museum back
Guys,
Which,
if you want to know
uh,
what anger marines are, go and Google anger marines.
Yeah,
They are just, and his ones are so beautiful because they are almost all of them are showing the middle finger.
Welcome,
in some
Shadow
capacity,
Fang.
yeah.
Welcome to the stream. And by
it's,
the way, guys, sorry
very
to
much an
interrupt
old
you.
meme.
Sworn, just saying, pointing out that we are almost eating 3K likes. Woohoo! Thank you
Beautiful,
guys for all
beautiful.
the love. Thank you.
Come on,
guys.
can we reach the 3K?
Can we please hit that like button, guys? Light it up for us, please. Because Monday to Friday, we'll be streaming games of 40K, Age of Sigmar, but also very, very soon Dungeons and Dragons, and also have Magic the Gathering games.
You finished the
Mainly
fight, right?
Commander.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
after the fight phase.
Yeah.
I don't
Then
need these guys to
Whoosh.
to round off my collection because that's not everything.
Oh, you have more.
No,
no, he
yeah,
has more.
guys.
He's been in the hobby a
Oh,
long
wait,
time.
stop. The devil just joined the stream.
Oh,
We have a devil. It's literally the face of a devil.
If they're gonna
Ooh, be careful, guys.
if they're gonna tell me to spend more money on on miniatures, they don't need to. I'm already gonna do it.
You're already doing it.
But yeah, to round off what I own, I also have a lance of Imperial Knights, and I have
Dang, dude.
which in fairness are unfinished because they're part of my pile of one day. And well, in fairness, they're mostly built. And I have some Sisters of Battle, some AdMech, but not enough to really be a cohesive force. I used to own Orcs, I used to own a few other factions, but at the moment I'm mostly
guys, I think we'll see Zentner here plenty of times. From
Yeah,
now on.
he's got a lot of armies.
Because he's got a lot of armies to rotate. Myself, guys, here, I have an Necron's army, which is fully painted except
Yeah,
for
beautifully painted.
beautifully painted, except for the Ghost Ark. Is that the name?
I don't
No,
know.
that one. Can you
This
check
one?
Zender? No, the one boxed is still
Ah,
boxed
this one's
behind
still
the
Ghost Ark,
yeah.
Ghost Ark, yeah.
the
Ghost
Ghost
Ark.
Ark, which
Yeah.
is still boxed. Then I have an Ultramarines army, which Danny's actually helping out.
Yeah.
Johnny's helping out to paint, and we also have a Thousand Suns army, which that one is being beautifully painted by Alex, which is Team Portugal's AOS captain, and he's painting it amazingly, lavishly, and you'll see them very soon deployed on the battle report. I think you guys are gonna like it.
So,
Welcome to the stream, hi.
start of 4th phase. That's gone.
Ah,
Yep,
it's what he's saying, and maybe you'll also have space rats in the future, knows that mean?
Space rats in the future. Hey.
I already have one iteration of Genestealer cults. I don't think I need more. As Danny said, I've been in the hobby for quite some time. I started collecting
How many
again.
years, dude?
I started collecting again in 2012. I played as a child, and then as an
Uh-huh.
adult, I started collecting again. I think I've told you this, Danny. I used to own back before I moved to Portugal.
Yeah.
I think it was over 22,000
Yeah.
points
22,000.
just of generic Marines.
Yeah.
Dang!
That did not include. I had
Just
some Dark
tin cans.
Angels. I had my Anger Marines already. I actually have a Legion of the Damned army.
Wow.
I have multiple Marine, or have owned at some point multiple Marine subfactions, but at the time I had more than 22,000 points of just generic Marines.
Just generic Marines.
I had enough minis and transports to outfit 2 full battle companies, as well as most of a veterans company.
Dang. Welcome to the stream, Jessica.
Okay.
And for those Dark Angels fans, I not myself, but I do have a friend who I want to say I think 3 years ago completed a full Dark Angels chapter.
So,
Fully painted as well.
Fully painted an entire chapter.
Then he
of Dark
retired
Angels.
from the hobby.
The last time I spoke to him, which was before he officially finished
thank you for
the
like,
entire
the
chapter,
Siga.
I believe his words were, "Oh no, when I'm done with the chapter, I'm gonna do the Dark Angels thing," which is like, "Yeah, no, we're multiple chapters. We're definitely not a Legion." Anyway, so here's my Angels of Absolution. And he's
started
gonna
all over again.
He's just going to start a new chapter of they're not Dark Angels, but they're Dark
There you
Angels.
go.
So Sword is saying that he thinks the whole of your home are basically miniatures. Is that it? Xander?
I have somewhere on some storage thing, I think on the cloud maybe. I think I have a photo of when I still lived in Scotland, which for those of you who are wondering where my accent comes from, that's part of it.
Scottish.
I think I have a photo which is my living room. And the
You gotta
And
share
no
floor
floor.
is mostly minis.
Really?
There's-
Oh my
there's the
God,
thing,
you gotta share this
The
with
floor
us.
is lava. In
I
his case, the
don't-
floor is
I-
minis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cannot step nothing.
There were a lot of them. I don't know where it is, if it still exists.
So as you can see, guys, we have a huge passion for this hobby. We all do,
Yeah.
and we do this for.
Some
the
would
love
say
of
a
the
sick
games.
passion. We just love it.
Yeah, we just love it. That's it. That's it. Guys.
Command phase will get
Welcome,
CP.
Fire.
I'm up to 3.
Welcome to
I-
stream.
Did I spend a CP last? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh, yeah, you
Sabotage didn't do. I am going to discard Sabotage.
Yeah, Swan wants you to share that picture
You
with
get
him.
one more.
I will see if I can find it, but that's going to be the main problem, is that I have a bunch of old photos and I honestly don't know where they are anymore.
We all do this.
Did I spend a CP last turn?
Yeah. On.
Did I? Oh, I don't know if I did.
Because
I genuinely don't remember.
I can't remember.
I'm
either.
up to 3 then.
I got
Because
display of
new
might.
turn and discarding Sabotage.
I got display of might, so I need to have more units on the board than you do at
On
the end of
board
my
or
turn.
No Man's Land?
and you know what?
Uh,
You know what? Xander,
more units in No Man's
because
Land,
you've been
No Man's
playing
Land.
here and you said you're gonna see so well, we do have a gift for you. So I'm gonna give this Sister Dog Mate from our sponsor Katami, and there you go. It's yours, my friends.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Thank you
Another,
very much.
just one more for
Just
growing.
One more.
For your
Well,
growing
shut up,
addiction.
those
Your growing
numbers.
addiction.
So enjoy, Xander.
Thank
You're
you very
growing
much.
addiction.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome,
No.
dudes.
Uh,
Welcome to the stream, Davidius.
Well, unfortunately, I did want to expand my sisters at some
Then
point.
there you go. It's an excuse now. It's an
or
excuse.
I convert her and make her a guardsman.
That would be cool though. That would be cool, dudes. Yeah,
Well,
just
I-
bring him
I
right
do
yourself
have-
so you don't
yeah,
forget.
I do, and for again, most of it's actually the funny thing about most of the minis I have today. Like I showed the tanks that I have; those are kind of like semi-heavily kit bashed. I do have a few kind of other models, such as my Castellan, who
Let me show it to you guys.
is if I remember correctly, that's the tank commander from the Cadian upgrade
Alright, so
sprue.
I
The
can
top
show
part,
you
right?
there.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
because it's who
See you guys.
the original doesn't have any legs. I had to chop up and then
Super
spend about 30-40 minutes trying to get some Scion legs to fit underneath them.
Hello,
this is
Liliana.
a
Welcome to stream.
relatively minimal one, but
Goodbye,
I have
Muslim
few-
modeling. Have a good
again,
night's sleep.
other than actually my Tech Marine is the only
And
actual
tomorrow
one.
we'll be building a little bit of AOS, I believe.
Yeah, with the
And there'll
center
be a
down.
huge game this
Yeah.
Friday
This guy's dusty.
between the
Dusty.
captain of
Yeah.
Team Portugal and the coach of Team Portugal. And we're actually going to give away a very special prize, but I'll show it to you in the end of stream, guys.
Yeah, you'll get to see what it is.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge giveaway, guys.
I believe on the board this is possibly one of my biggest kit bashes.
Oh,
Mostly
this
due to
is
the
very
fact
cool.
it's a
Look,
mix.
guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mostly a Skitarii Ranger kit with the one arm from the Electro Priests. But the big one is the actual servo arm they have over the shoulder. The claw bit, if I remember correctly, is from an orc runt herd. And the arm is actually the old Sentinel arm for the chainsaw.
That's awesome.
Um,
Guys, and we just reached 4K likes, guys.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Shit.
Thank you, guys.
Yes,
You're
thank you.
amazing.
Thank you. Round of
Thank you for
applause.
the love,
Thank you very
guys.
much.
Thank you for the love.
Thank you. Jeez.
And also, if I can personally request, if any of you have, you're in the hobby, you're kind of making miniatures and stuff yourself, at least for me personally, if any of you do kit bashing, conversions, all that kind of stuff, please throw that in some capacity somewhere. I mean, there's
Yeah, absolutely,
like,
guys.
Yeah,
share with
DM,
us.
share it,
We
share it.
want to share, we just PM me and we'll make sure that we'll
Yeah.
share it on a TikTok. And by the way, regarding Escatar, I just want to say it's a really nice one, dude.
Thank you. Again, it's I personally have a very big passion for putting together minis that I hope are interesting. But one of the coolest things I personally think is not only making things that I think are cool, but when other people see them and they get their own ideas and they make something even cooler.
Yeah. He's an inspiration for us and everyone now.
Oh, please.
I got a
Not
display
that
of might
I'm not that good.
and
Okay, guys,
No
back
Man's
to the
Land.
NFL.
Yes.
I got tempting target. You got to choose either this or that for me to
Yes,
control
Mark.
at
You
the
need
end
to
of
keep best
either
space
player's
right
turn.
and show us, please.
Oh man,
You got
I
to.
don't know.
Oh,
I just anyway. So this one,
Yeah. Okay.
just to make sure he stays over
Okay.
there.
So, at the end of my turn, yeah.
If nothing else, I'm gonna kill that guy.
You're gonna kill him. That's
Yeah, I
for
gotta
sure.
kill him.
Okay,
You gotta
so
kill him.
I'm gonna.
Oh, what up? So Zinner only has a tank?
He has the
so
tank.
I have remaining my Legion Rust tank commander.
Okay.
I have my Tech Priest Engineer.
Oh, there
I
guys.
have a single Cadian heavy weapon squad
One,
model,
you have
heavy
one.
bolter, and I have one Casterkin that is over here
Ah,
that
that's
is
right. He's the
currently
secret guy
battle
right there.
shocked.
And what about you, Danny? What do you still have on board?
I have Castellan Crow leading 2 purifiers with Psy cannons. I have my Grandmaster Dread Knight over there, who's going to have to stay there, but he can turn around and shoot at least.
Yep.
And then I have a full squad of Paladins with Voldus, who will be coming down shortly.
Here they come.
So yeah, he's going to stay there. I don't have Sticky, so I've got to stay there. So I'm just going to
Yep, rotate in the spot.
rotate on the spot to look at you. Right, they've moved. Can you do 9 away from them?
Back here.
Anyway, it's to see if I can get that charge in.
Use the small one. Yeah. I should use the dice. That'd be the smart thing to do.
And pop those guys all there.
Oh, this. Why are you betraying me like this? Do you want them at the front?
Yeah, well, no,
And I don't have precision.
yeah.
so
Let's put him at the
I
front,
can
leading the
only
charge.
gain precision if I use the CP, which I can only do in melee,
Let's do him leading the charge.
which is just like you.
So, 18 from here, I can see your tank. So, we're gonna put. So that's my movement. Them dropping in. Do you want to Overwatch?
I would, if he is rotating on the spot, I would like to try and overwatch him.
Okay.
Or is he just thematically turning?
I was more thematic. Well, if he's
Okay.
back to you, he can still shoot, right? So
Yeah, it doesn't make
it was
difference.
more
Yeah, then I'm
thematically.
gonna overwatch into.
It was more thematic for this
Actually,
face to
I'm
face.
gonna overwatch my tank into these guys.
Ooh.
Actually, I should have prepared that earlier. I apologize.
Okay.
You might? Are you gonna okay with me doing that?
Yeah. I'm all
sure?
good. Yeah, it's okay.
Then so that'll be one of my command points. Heavy bolters.
I'm going to.
Remember, if you have anything you can use, like first off, it's Overwatch, so I can only hit you on 6s.
Yeah.
But do remember, unless it
I've got
specifies at any
nothing.
phase, because
Yeah.
remember it's not the shooting
No,
phase.
I've got
so
nothing.
Do
No,
specify.
all of my protection stuff is in your face.
Yeah, the
so
shooting phase, yeah.
shooting
Yeah,
and
it's,
fighting. So it's
similar
all yours.
for most factions. I
Yeah.
want to say there's a chaos ability that doesn't have that, but I'm probably misremembering. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the heavy bolters
Okay.
on 6s. That's a lot of
Ooh,
6s.
Shit, that's 3
And conveniently, because
sixes.
that's sustained hits,
That's
heavy bolters. That's 6 hits.
6 hits.
Strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
This is gonna
Jeez,
hurt.
I am okay.
This is where you clear these guys out.
This is where it's really jammy. So that is 5 wounds, please.
5 wounds. AP.
AP 1, so 3 up 6.
1. 3 up slaves.
Only one.
Only 1. How much damage?
2.
2.
Heavy bolter.
1 guy's down.
The last cannon misses. The big dumb gun. 4 shots, so it's 5 because it's d6 plus 1
Mm-hmm.
with blast, but blast doesn't have a trigger here.
Okay.
6s. 1.
2 6s. You had another 6.
Was it? I thought it was a 5.
No, it was a 6.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was a 6. 2 6s.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Wounding on 2s, because strength 14. Still a 1. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll a 1. Into another 1. Into a 5. Good.
AP.
AP 3. However, I would personally, no, you have to be within 3 inches, so no, you don't get the benefits of cover. Sorry.
So it'd be 5s or 4s with his invul.
His invul, well, it doesn't make a difference.
No, it
does
doesn't matter.
It's full failed.
I'm not going to spend the CP to reroll that.
First damage, d6, is enough to kill a guy.
Okay.
And the second damage, 6 damage. I think that's enough to obliterate him, isn't it?
That was painful.
That was jammy.
That was
incredibly
jammy. That was very jammy. That's going to have to make... I'm going to have to run more to get places.
And
I still can't kill the Kassakin who's going to get there.
And also, heavy stopper.
Yeah. To the air.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something that I should not tell you, because I don't want you to do it, because he's battle shocked right now. If he wasn't battle shocked, and I hadn't spent that other CP for the reroll, which I only did because he's battle shocked, I will remind you, I do have the reinforcement stratagem for 2 CP,
Yeah.
where I take any regiment unit, which they
Once
are,
he
when
dies,
they die, I bring him
And
back.
bring the whole regiment back. Oh,
I just bring the
I
squad
forgot
back.
about that. I forgot about that. You bring the squad
Which
back.
I've been hoping that you shoot at him the entire
Well,
game.
that's what I was going to do. See, you
Yes,
should have
but
just let me
he's battle
shoot.
shocked.
You should have
I
just
can't
let me
do it
shoot
now.
him. But he won't be next turn.
Hopefully. But what you can do is you can shoot him now and then I don't get it. So,
True.
which is again why I shouldn't be telling you this, but
And
Hello,
that means
Gonzalo.
I've got to
Welcome
kill
to
him.
the stream.
So, Dragstorm.
Yeah, you can save them all, Sworn. You cannot save
18
them
I
all.
can't get. I got to go to there. So I can do the heavy side cannon. Would be stupidly overkill into him.
I will point out, by the way, for those of you who are going like, I'm Renegades, I'm Evil Chaos guys, just for that there, the flaw for my specific guys is we are not Chaos, we are Renegade. We are semi-anti-Imperium, but we do not worship the Chaos gods.
Potato.
Some of us do, but that's separate.
Okay.
Freedom of religion or something, I don't know.
I'm going to send the Fragstorm grenade launcher. I'm going to send the Fragstorm grenade launcher into your Tech Marine.
Ooh, are you within 12 inches? Blown up. You were just outside, so you will not be able to shoot me. Because our Tech
You
Marine
have
member has
blown
blown up while he's in
Yeah.
the vehicle, while he's in through the
Okay, so I'll go everything into the vehicle. Hopefully we can get rid of it.
I will
Right,
point out,
guys.
by the way, your Terminators can shoot him. They're within 12.
So Nemesis Dread Knight, Grandmaster, everything into it. D6 on the Fragstorm grenade launcher. That's 3 hits, 3 shots, hitting on 3s. That all hits. Strength 4, so
I forgot to pop
6s.
smoke.
6s.
Too late.
6s,
Sixes,
strength
yeah.
4.
T11.
Nothing.
Welcome
Nothing
back to
for now.
Secret Value. Welcome back to the stream.
So 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 6 from the side cannon on 3s. That one doesn't go through, but all this guy does. And well, the side cannon had ignore cover, so strength 10. Your toughness 11.
Toughness 11, so
So
5s.
5s. 1. Okay. So that's 1.
That reminds me, did
AP
you,
2.
2 things. First off, did you remember to do battle shock for yourself?
Oh, I didn't.
Because I completely forgot about that.
He does.
You're fine. Secondly, did you give yourself the points?
No.
So
5.
that's 8 victory points.
8?
8.
Oh, because it's the
But
turn. Yeah,
because
okay.
we're in the
Yeah.
Second last turn.
8 victory points. Put that in the middle there. Yeah, so that was 1 wound from the side cannon, AP 2.
One wound, AP2. 4 up save. Nope. Damage?
Damage is 3.
Damage is 3. I believe I'm also 13 wounds, so...
Yeah,
I
he
am
hasn't
down
been
to
hit
10. I also need to remind myself I do have a 4 pinfall. Not that it's triggering at this specific moment.
Sublimator to hit, 2 shots.
This one will trigger it.
They both go. What's Melta for?
Melta is if you are within half range. You're range 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to be within
Oh, so it's
9.
like a rapid fire.
Extra damage, yes.
Okay. So strength 9, so 5s again.
Yep, 5s again. And you don't even need the twin link.
2.
That's AP4.
AP4.
I will be getting the benefits of. I just realized I'm kind of behind the wall. Who cares? I do still have the 4 pinfall, however, from the Tech Marine.
Yep.
Which means 4 ups.
1 damage.
I haven't used a CP yet. Sorry, the reroll because I used it on the Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
D6 damage.
D6 damage.
Okay, this is going to be a mistake. I'm going to spend the CP to reroll the save.
You got how many now?
I have 0 remaining.
0? You
Pass.
good?
But
Passes.
I need this to make sure that when your Terminators get into me, maybe they don't kill me. They probably will, but maybe.
Okay, talking of the Terminators, let's go. Searing Purity from...
Where are you gonna put them? Because I'll remind you, you can see.
I now
look
can
in
hit
cover.
him, yeah.
I'm in cover, but you can shoot me. With the Terminators, there's also the one remaining heavy bolter, and then of course the tank.
Everything into the tank.
Guys, by the way,
Okay.
Sworn is asking what is the score already?
Currently I have 6, 10, 12, I have 14.
Yeah, top of turn 4, you or upper half of turn 4, you have 14. I have 19 points.
19.
Cool.
Alright.
Because I did not do well on my turn 3.
Searing Purity, D3 plus 1. That's 2 plus 1, 3 shots. These are on 2s. Rerolling 1s because they poured it in. That all hits. Strength 12, so 4s.
3s, sorry.
3s, rerolling wound. So that's 2 at AP 2.
1 goes through, damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 8 on the tank commander.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Storm bolters, rapid fire, hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s because they
Yep.
popped in. That all goes through. Beautiful. So these are strength 4, so 5s again. Rerolling the wounds.
Oof, that's bad. 6s.
Thanks
That's
for
it.
the sharing the live,
Yeah,
Sworn.
not great.
Good.
You're the best,
Um,
Sworn. Thanks
thanks,
so
Sworn.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks, one.
Thank you a
3,
lot.
6, 9. Okay. 9 side cannon. 2s. Rerolling 1s. Yep. I should have. Oh, it wouldn't have made a difference. I didn't get any 6s. Strength 8, so 5 still.
Mm-hmm.
Four.
Yep.
Yeah.
5s.
Rerolling 1s, no 1s. That's 2 with AP 1.
2 with AP1. 3 ups. And that's 1. Damage 2,
2
correct?
damage, yep.
Down to 6. I think I'm 2 damage away from being bracketed as well.
Oh yeah, that's when you get the
Minus 1 to hit, yeah.
Okay, charges. I need a 9 and above. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll
Okay. Please fail.
that 2.
Please fail.
I'm not going to reroll that one. It's just 1, yeah?
No, you reroll the whole
I'll
test.
reroll the whole thing?
Yep.
Send me the love, people. Send me the love.
Come on.
No!
You got saved by the nice gods, Center, I believe.
Damn
Right
it,
now,
saved
I mean,
by the dice
in
gods.
fairness, I've been saved multiple times by the dice
Sure
gods.
is
This is
saved by
definitely
the
one of
dice
those
gods.
moments.
It is.
This is.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
so
is
you
not
say,
very
"Bad
happy
luck,
with you."
Danny, bad
Yeah,
luck."
listen, it is what it is.
For those of you who are old enough to remember, Nuffle does not favor you.
Well, I don't get display of might because you killed these guys, so I do have less units on the battlefield than you. But I do get tempting target. I kept that one, so I get another 5 VPs. And I mean, I could keep this. It's 4 VPs. Yeah, I'm gonna keep display of might. Over to you.
Both of us gain a command point.
Yep. I'm down up
I'm
to
going to
3.
figure out what my final, or not final, but still my final mission is: defend stronghold, which conveniently is still sticky.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be keeping hold of that.
I mean, you can get bring it down now, unless you roll really crap.
Again, like I did the first time I shot at you.
Battle shock test. Oh no. Command
no,
phase.
first thing
Stuff,
to commands.
Hello,
Yeah.
Daniel Reinu. Welcome to the stream.
So my tank is gonna just tell himself to shoot better. So +1 to hit for
Yeah.
all my attacks.
Yeah.
However, they are under half, so I will need to roll battle shock for them, which means I'm probably gonna fail that. The Kasserkin is gonna tell themselves to take cover. In the vain hope that they don't get blasted off the table, and that is going to be the extent of my orders. Ooh, actually no, they might not take it. They won't need to take test because the ancient seer is going to heal and then provide the invul save to the tank. So
Yeah.
I heal D3 wounds. I roll maximum
rolls.
again. Very lucky rolls.
Back up to 9.
I'm up to 9, which does mean I no longer need to take a battle shock test.
Yeah.
So I only need to take one. If I'm under half.
points.
For those back home
In
who
the
don't
second
know
half.
what a battle shock test is, can you explain?
A battle shock test is normally taking the second half of the command phase. Any unit that is under half strength.
Got it.
This is if it's a unit that is composed of multiple models, or specifically the starting strength of the unit, but
Whatever now you start off
whatever
with
the
in the unit.
composition of the unit was when it was first purchased, put on the table, is multiple models. It's then when you have less than half your models remaining. For example, the Kasserkin started as 10, they are now 1. Understandably, they're rather nervous running around this battlefield, elite or not. And as a result, they'll need to take a battle shock test in every command phase, which I will be about to do. Any unit which starts as a single model, or is a starting strength of a single model, counts battle shock instead, or under half strength, sorry, as when they are under half their remaining wounds. So, for example,
Yeah.
this tank starts with 13.
13
Therefore, it
health.
was a 6. I would have had to take it, but because of the tech brain, they repair them, and I now currently don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
And what you do is you roll 2 dice,
Yes,
and you
2
go
dice
to
and-
the leadership.
Yeah, every
or
unit
boss.
has a leadership characteristic, which in my case, I believe every single unit in the Guard Codex
Seven.
is a 7+,
Yeah.
with the exception of the Commissar, who is a 6+, and I believe Rattlings, which are an 8+, if I remember correctly.
My guys are all 6+.
Which I'm very sad about, because I always feel like the rules tend to
Xander
beat
is
up
our
Rattlings.
40k encyclopedia.
Oh yeah, he knows.
He knows it all.
He knows more than
Yep, which is
a
why you
lot of
also,
people.
which is why you also see me get rules wrong constantly.
That's being nervous.
Well, it's also just forgetting things constantly for the rules.
It's all that stuff.
Such as, oh yeah, my guy can heal. They don't longer need to take a battle shock test, but I
Battle
will need to
shock
take
and
one then
battle
for
shock,
the
yeah.
Kasserkin. So 7+.
He fails.
The Kasserkin is once again fails, which is a problem because that means I'm going to be in
0 CP
hurt
for that.
for that. And the heavy weapons squad is still hiding inside the building. That's right, heavy weapons gun at this point just
He passes.
passes barely on Nate.
Okay.
And
Welcome back, the 40k apprentice.
there is also a stratagem,
Yeah,
which I
that's
really
what
should have been using.
So what has happened if you failed it?
Yeah, it is. There is a stratagem that everybody can use for 1 CP. It's a core stratagem.
Thank you
that,
for the like for the 40k apprentice.
Before you take a battle shock test, you can say this unit doesn't have to take it; they automatically pass. It's only 1 command point, but you can
Spend
only
the
use it
command
once
point.
for the entire game.
Yeah.
I should have done it last turn on the remaining Kasserkin model, and forgot. I should have done it this time around.
We're
And
on,
I
we're on
forgot.
turn 4. You've still got turn 5.
Oh,
You've still got
no.
turn 5. He's going to still be there on turn 5.
Yes, and I'll forget it turn 5 too.
Guys, remind him on turn 5 that he needs to do that.
Remember, I'm an encyclopedia of all 40k rules, so I forget everything.
Movement.
This is... I know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea. Movement phase. I am going to pivot bring the tank back, gonna pivot it, I'm just gonna gently go like so, gonna knock off my own health. I'm gonna make it that I can still see
Yep.
the Dread Knight around the
Review
corner,
missile.
but I'm just gonna try and get a little bit closer to these guys to probably do something dumb. The engine seer. I'm gonna double check what keywords the engine seer has.
You're checking to see if he has grenades, aren't
I
you?
am checking to see if he has grenades.
You want to chuck him against me to see
I want
to use your
throw
grenades. You
I
want to
want
use
go up to your-
grenades.
I want to go up to your paladins and say, here, hold this. And I have good news. I have nothing for you to hold. I do not have the grenades.
He doesn't have grenades.
Welcome to
does
the
not have
stream,
grenades
official prime.
He does not have
He
grenades.
does not have grenades.
Thank you, God.
So, the Kasserkin is going to move 6
Get
inches. There's no way I believe I can be in cover and do this. Yeah, a little bit
Nope.
further back. And I don't get the benefits of my order anymore. Engine Seer is going to move closer.
Oh yeah, because he's Super Saiyan now, isn't he?
He's really mad right
He
now.
can really hit well.
You
now.
hurt the tank.
Yeah, yeah. He has a strange love for tanks. So.
Yeah. In the World Wars period with the Americans, it was.
But he
don't
can
touch
only
our
do that
boats.
once, right? It doesn't stack
It
with
does
various
not stack.
tanks.
It's only if it ever happens and you increase the attacks, because it doesn't increase the attacks by 3. It specifically sets the attacks to 6.
6.
So
Yeah.
even if it could increase, at least if I remember correctly, it sets to 6.
Yeah.
So, but I believe one way or another the wording does ultimately specify it never goes beyond that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heavy bolter team is going to stand still because what are you going to do? Hits 11 times with 3 shots. And end of movement phase, shouting phase. Probably should have run him. Oh well. Big guy.
Hello, Miguel52. Welcome to the stream.
How many command points? You have 2, right? 1
I've got 3 command points now.
command points. I am gonna put. No, I have to. I'm gonna put everything into the big guy. Starting.
Okay, I'm gonna use his
might as well
ability. So 1 CP. I reduce the cost of a stratagem
By 1.
by 1 of that stratagem. So I am going to use the Shining Veil one. So 1 goes to 0, and he has the benefits of stealth till the end of the phase.
So D6 plus 1 attacks from the big dumb gun. That is a 5, so
I've
6
actually
attacks.
forgotten that he can do that since the beginning. He could have been giving himself 0 CP.
I was kind of wondering, but
Yeah.
I also feel like you've not really been.
I know.
starting for CPs
You
this
know me.
game.
I always forget at least something on
Yeah.
these lists. So yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say nothing because I forgot to give myself victory points a turn ago. So.
All right. Come at me then. What's going into him?
Everything. I want to shoot the Terminators as well, but
Okay.
on multiple levels he needs to die.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. That's scary.
So. It's not enough. Hitting on force, go +1 -1. That is not a great roll, but that's 1 lethal.
Mm-hmm.
And then wounding on a 3. That is a wound. So 2 wounds at AP enough in
You guys are gonna laugh.
Invul saves. 1 save, 1 goes through.
D6
Hey.
damage. Would you like to reroll? I still have the
Especially
last
you,
cannon.
Danny, are gonna say this. You're gonna laugh when I announce and welcome someone to the stream.
Oh no.
So welcome Corrupção Socialista to the stream.
I'm going to re-roll the 2.
No politics
I'll
here,
remind you,
guys.
this
Okay,
is
no
a
politics.
D6
Just
damage.
gaming.
I still have the last cannon coming, but I obviously haven't rolled it yet. So this is a reminder.
Okay.
D6 damage on the big dumb
Roll
gun.
1. Roll 1. One. Damn it. I mean, does he explode? Does it make a difference? He doesn't.
It does not.
Sworn. He's
In
gone.
fairness, he took a lot of damage.
He took a lot of damage.
That's,
He did a lot, but the Grandmaster is gone.
And is finally dead.
Which means
He's
no
finally
more
dead.
shots.
Yep, which means all the rest of the shots
Yeah.
go into what remains.
But I don't get those points, do I?
Hmm?
I don't get that. I don't get the points for that on the start of my next turn because I've got
No,
nothing
because
there.
it's going away anyway.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking of bringing him
like
up anyhow.
in a lot of ways, it was basically quote unquote useless.
Yeah.
But at least stops you from getting an easier time of.
Yeah,
taking the
yeah,
objective.
And Swan is
Swimming
actually
around.
cheering for you now, Xander, for doing that.
Damn, Swan! You
Thank
betray me
you.
like that. You betray me like that. I'm gonna have to send some grey knights around.
Welcome to the definitely loyalist game.
Yeah.
I said,
Okay.
we're renegades. We fight for the
So-
Imperium and also sometimes not.
Heavy weapon and engine seer into my guys.
I'm gonna
yeah?
go with the Engine Seer because if I remember correctly, he's a. With how much I use the Engine Seer, I really should know.
You
his
should
stats
know these a
better.
bit more, yeah. Mind you, I keep looking at my book as well, so
Yeah, I just can't read.
guys,
That's a lot of damage.
you gotta see it. That's the Grey Knight Codex.
It's pretty.
It's
super
pretty.
I
It's
love
pretty.
the arts.
It's pretty.
This something that I love in 40k is both the lore and the art.
The art
is amazing.
It's like
the art is amazing.
Guys, it's amazing.
Engine Sears just gonna fire that one pistol shot, hitting on 3s. Missed.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Heavy bolter, 3 shots, hitting on -1 to hit because of Voltus.
Yep.
So hitting on 5s because +1 -1 from heavy. 2 hits, no lethal, no sustain, and nothing. Needed 4s. And I'm 90% sure the plasma gun is out of range. So yeah, there's yep. Oh, can only shoot to approximately here. Shoots into the sky, and nothing happens.
I mean, you can tank shock, right? Can you tank shock? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I do have a command point left. Okay, I'm gonna commit the dumb. My tank. You know what? No. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save this for next turn, maybe. Because all you have left is the Terminators.
That's
correct?
all I've got there.
Paladins and Voldus.
Paladins and Voldus is all I've got.
And okay, so
So I basically either have to pop them up after this fight. No, I can't. We're going to go into the fifth round, right?
we're going into the 5th round.
So there's no way I can save that. I can secure these points.
You can if you charge onto it.
No,
Oh no, yeah.
because I come
start
down
the turn.
after.
Yeah,
I come down after
yeah.
command phase. So
Yeah, no, you can't.
they're going to stay there.
All you can do is you can stop me from getting it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I don't know if you understood that, what just happened, but basically, there's a very strong chance that Xander can win this on points. If he doesn't table me with that last unit of Paladins and Voldus that I have,
Which is very unlikely, in fairness.
which is very unlikely, let's be honest, he can table me. He can beat me on points. He just needs to pass the battle shock on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
Because
I need to remember
No,
it.
'cause
I
this
have
is
a
worth-
CD.
This is worth 15 points
It's
in
worth
the last
15.
round, so
Yeah.
I can't get that anymore.
So, again, bring it down.
Again, you beat me on points again.
I
get bring
only
it down?
get 1.
Yeah.
That's all. So I get the 2 victory points for this because you didn't have enough wounds.
Nope.
And I will gain defense stronghold because this
It's
is
still
sticky.
yours. Yeah.
So that's another 3 victory points. So I am 19, 22, 24 victory points in total going into the final turn.
24. Let me chuck
Oh,
that
yeah, thank
there
you.
just so
Sorry.
I can.
I'll
See
do it.
it,
These are my
24.
primaries, so I'll do.
Okay.
It's 3.
So
What were you again? No, sorry. 4, 2, 3.
top of the turn, top of the
3,
fifth turn, last
4.
turn, guys. This is it. This is the home stretch.
Yep.
Everyone
Plus
getting a
command
CP.
point. I do not get any bonus 1 from discarding. So
I am
discard.
going to draw because apparently I forgot to discard this, but it doesn't matter. Extend battle lines. You control one or more objective markers with your deployment
sorry.
zone.
Also, this
That goes away. Yep. You control one or more objective markers within no man's land. You control one or more objective markers within your deployment zone, and one or more objective markers. I'm going to spend a CP, and I'm
Okay.
going to discard
Redraw that.
and redraw that.
Okay. So I believe that's also a once per battle ability, which you really should be doing now to see what you get.
And that gets even worse.
Okay.
Defend stronghold. End of your opponent's turn and end of battle, whichever comes first. That's it, Sworn.
Oh yeah, actually,
Did not
hold
save
on.
it.
I apologize. Sorry, I did mess up.
You got
defense,
defense stronghold.
defense
Welcome
stronghold
to the
doesn't
stream.
trigger yet.
Yeah.
Because it's only at the
He's
end of
gonna get
your
me on
next turn.
points. The guy's gonna get. That's it then. He's got it on points. I am just gonna focus on bringing down the tanks. So
Because all you need to do to get this is make sure you're on here at the end of your turn, and then
if
can
I
get
destroy
this.
the tank, can I consolidate onto there? Can't I?
As long as there's not another enemy unit within 3 inches of
Which means
specifically
I need
of
to
you.
take out the
If
tank
you kill,
and
if
the
you kill him
engine.
and you kill the tank, then yeah, you go.
Okay. All right. So
I do have blown up. You're well within. So.
searing purity. D3
you don't want
plus.
to move first.
Yeah.
If you do move, I will overwatch you. Keep in mind.
How far away am I now from you?
Destroy it,
from-
says one.
From the whose side are you on?
4.
Don't answer that. Yeah, you're
Hit
barely
it
a
really
4,
hard, says one.
and you're a 6.
6. Okay. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not
when
gonna
you charge, if I'm still alive, which I probably will be, I'll be overwatching anyway. So.
Yeah, yeah. So. Yeah, but like this, I can get some shots in
Yeah,
first.
one is life you get you.
How do you want to divide up your attacks? So just into the tank.
Voldus, so Searing Purity and the Stormbolt.
Welcome to the stream,
No.
the videos.
Stormbolters are going into the this guy, the Tech Seer.
Marine?
Yeah.
The
Engine Seer,
Engine
Tech Priest
that's
Engine
what's
Seer, and Searing Purity and Psy Cannons are all going into the tank.
just as a reminder, the Tech Priest Engine Seer is basically a Space Marine in terms of stats. They are toughness 4, 3 up armor save.
Okay.
Double check my wounds, but I believe they are 3.
4, 6.
They are
8.
3.
All right, 3 wounds. So
Leadership 7 though,
Stormbolters into the Tech Priest Engine Seer.
including rapid fire.
Rapid Fire,
Okay.
2+.
Come on, do it.
I don't have anything on my.
Says-
Oh, shooting.
Says sworn to you, Danny. Do it.
How many CPs do you have left?
I have 2.
Unless you have something that's really going to buff your melee, I'd say put it to
No, I don't have anything for melee with these guys. All I have is the shooting. So I'm going to spend the CP, go down to 1, give them the purging pattern, so sustained hits.
Okay.
I don't reroll ones because they didn't pop out.
Thank you for the likes, guys. You're the best.
These all go.
And, just,
And that's sustained, so I get 1 back, not the ones with the 1. Guys, a trick, if you ever roll a 1, don't re-roll that 1. Go and get another dice. It's because that dice is cursed.
It's cursed.
Everyone, if you don't give in to the superstition, don't believe in it, just do it anyway, because
Yeah.
somehow it works.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, 3
AP
up
0.
saves.
Jesus.
Dink dink for now.
Tank for now. Okay, Searing Purity into the tank is D3 plus 1. 2.
Once again, I forgot. I was going to give myself a smoke, but
So
too late.
2 ups. Those both go. Strength 12, so
Threes.
3s. These have devastating wounds. Just 1.
Just
AP
one.
2.
Goes through damage.
2. So that's 3,
Down to 7.
6, 9. Now 9 shots from the Psy Cannons. Hitting on 2s. Dunk. That all goes through. I get 1 back for that one, and that's it. 8. So 4s. 4s or 5s? Strength 8.
5, sorry.
Alright.
Apologies, my brain.
Ah,
went
and
much
those are
there.
devastating wounds.
Oh man, the second has
So, 2.
About that. AP 1, right?
AP 1, yeah.
3 ups.
Snake eyes!
Damage.
2 a pop. 2, 4, 6,
I'm going
8.
to spend a CP. I need to reroll one of those. I'll be alive on 1 wound.
Yeah.
If I pass. 3 up save. I'm alive on 1.
Yes. Wow.
Actually,
You did it.
No, 2,
I may-
4, 6, 8. You saved 1,
Yeah.
right? 2, 4, 6, 8. So you saved.
yeah, I had
Oh,
7 wounds remaining.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Actually, you know what the worst part is? Actually, maybe I should have let that go because death befitting an officer. If I die on a 2+,
You get to shoot everything
I
back.
fire as if I'm full.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which does mean I'd be hitting you on 3s, as opposed to an Overwatch would be hitting you on 6s. And
Ooh, that's nasty.
really annoying thing about this rule, by the way, when I die,
Yeah.
so even in melee, if he kills me, I still get the benefits.
Yeah.
Really?
But
He
there's
still gets
one-
to attack.
But there's one really big
Ooh.
problem with it, because Death Befitting Officer is a really powerful ability.
Uh-huh.
The problem is, first off, I can only make ranged attacks with it.
Okay.
And the second one is, vehicles and monsters have a rule which is big guns never tire, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. Which
Mhm.
is, even if you're locked in combat, you may still fire your weapons into the combat you're in or out of that combat.
Oh,
But
really?
you get -1 to your ballistic skill when you do so.
Okay. Makes
You can
sense.
only do this in your shooting phase. Death befitting an officer, you get to shoot as if it was your shooting phase. But because it isn't your shooting phase, even though you shoot like it is, you don't get the benefits of the being able to shoot while in
Yeah, I
combat.
see, I
So it
see.
doesn't trigger. So I actually should have let myself die there.
Yeah. You should.
Well,
As
look
I
at it this
said,
way.
encyclopedia of rules. I keep forgetting
I'm
things.
gonna fail the charge now. So
It's only well, you're targeting both, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that
You
you're
need
gonna
a 6.
You're gonna fail it, dude.
You need a 6.
7.
You rolled a 7. You're in.
Oh wow!
He's in,
No,
he's
we
in.
did not fail the charge.
Didn't fail.
Nope.
Didn't fail. All right.
Let's go.
Let's go for the fun part.
I'm assuming you only want to say like one person into the engine
Yeah.
here and
Are
everybody
you
else into
not
the tank.
Mal,
Entertain
Voldus
audience.
into the tech priest, tech,
You're gonna see some
tech
blood
seer,
now.
and the rest is going to go into the tank.
Hello, Critical Pain Studio.
Well, this
Welcome
because
to
you
the
do
stream.
barely
Yeah.
have enough movement to do so.
Yeah.
Not much, but barely.
So that's going to be now 5 attacks.
Yep.
First I need to do the
Oh yeah, the
D6
damage.
into you.
Who are you doing it into?
Hello,
The
Kylie.
tech
Welcome
priest.
to the stream.
Tech priest, okay.
Actually, if I do the mortal wound, that will kill the tank straight away. Oh, I'll do the mortal wound straight into the tank.
Does the tank explode? It does.
How many does it take out?
I
Because
wanna
the
say, so
Grey
the
Knights are
tank is-
there.
Yeah,
So they're gonna,
And he rolled the
they're gonna
6.
beat by the blast.
He rolled the
Yeah.
6 when he needed to.
Ouch.
He rolled the 6.
Hey, I might not get death befitting an officer, but man, am I going to have a death befitting an officer.
How much is that?
I'm double checking. I want to say in D6, but I'm pretty sure it's D3.
I think it should be D3, right?
Yeah, D3.
D3, yeah.
Because D6s are only for super heavies.
D3. Okay.
So D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
3 that kills one guy.
Sorry, on the Terminators, of course.
Yeah.
On my Tech Marine, it is 2 mortal wounds, which puts me down to 2 wounds remaining.
He does kill his tech.
Which
He
I'm gonna
does
put up here
help
for now.
knock down his tech marine.
And the
Is it
heavy bolter, the remaining heavy bolter, is in range.
How
and
much?
if I roll
How much wounds? How many wounds?
2 wounds. If I roll a 3 or more, the heavy bolter dies. And of course, the heavy bolter is alive on 1 wound.
1 wound.
He's
Oh,
still there, alive and kicking.
But unfortunately, death befitting an officer does not properly trigger. Otherwise, the tank is destroyed.
Oh,
And can you imagine if I let you kill me there on a 2+, which hypothetical 2+,
It would have gone
I would have been able to fire all of my weapons at your Terminators
Yeah,
full
yeah.
ballistic skill. Which would have included my +1 to hit. Because
Oh.
that is until my next turn. But no, this is why you need to remember your own rules.
All right.
And apply them correctly.
Malice Graham into the engine seer.
Yep, he's
5s on
explode.
2s.
This one says
that's
cool. You like to
4.
see that.
Yeah.
Strength 10, so 2s.
Yep, 2s.
That's all.
AP.
AP2.
AP2, I have a 5-up save, 4 of them, correct?
Yeah.
He is not a psyker. He explodes as your basic attack would have killed him
Yeah.
without needing the extra damage from the explosion. Tech Marine is dead. And you can, you're not within 3 inches, meaning you're not...
Not forced to go onto that
consolidate
way.
into
I'm
me.
going to consolidate
You
onto
can
there.
consolidate onto the objective,
But I won't get it.
which means I will lose my sticky at the end of the turn, which also means I lose Defense Stronghold if it doesn't
take away
trigger.
those ones. Yeah. That's me. I got nothing. You want to play out the last one?
Yeah, at the
Go
well,
for it.
so at the end of the turn, well, do you get? Any,
I
of
don't
your
put
objectives?
anything. I don't get defense stronghold. I don't get the display of might. I
Yep.
don't get any of the objectives left over.
Final battle round, we both gain a CP.
CP.
I am going to remember this time to spend a command point to make sure they
He
don't need to
passes,
take a battle
yeah.
shock test. I don't need to move anything because there's no real point.
Yeah.
Because they're auto passing the battle shock test, that means that I do control that objective.
Yep.
Which does mean that
You
based
get
on the mission,
15
I get
points.
15 victory points, which is a lot.
Yes, and that definitely puts you way
You got
above me.
15
Yeah.
right now.
Because
Yes.
this
Sorry,
this objective on the last turn is worth 15 points.
Yeah.
And he spent the CP smartly to automatically pass
Finally.
instead of rolling for the
Finally.
battle shock. He automatically passes it, which means at the end of
Wow.
his command phase, he is able to have more
now,
points
one,
on here
now,
than me.
One
Whoa.
important thing, it's not at the end of the command phase, it's slightly
Yeah.
jump the gun, but there's no point in
Turn.
you shooting or anything
Yeah.
like that. In the final turn, you only the player goes second, scores at the end of the turn. So at the end of the game,
Yeah.
Okay.
not at the end of the command phase.
Okay.
It's kind of like game balancing thing
Yeah.
to give
Yeah.
a bit of a benefit to the
Yeah.
person that goes second.
But there's nothing I
there's
can
no
do.
point in me doing anything. If I move and I get overwatched or something might happen, I don't need to do any damage. I just need to get the 15 victory points
Yeah.
from controlling the final central objective.
And by the way, guys,
Which-
Sword is saying it was a really fun game. By the
It
way.
was cool. It's always been a fun
I'm
game.
glad you guys enjoyed it, and the best part about the game is that at the end of the game, you took a lot of casualties. I am quite literally down to only 2
We're
models
gonna
on
show
the
we're gonna
table.
show the casualties
Yeah.
here, guys.
Guys,
So
these guys, so,
Yeah.
Xander,
so good
This
game,
is-
guys.
Xander's got
This is
these
my
two
remaining
guys.
forces.
This
one
guy's
guy,
on 1 point,
model and 1 wound
1 point wound, and
versus
versus those guys.
It was a
Yes.
massacre.
It was a massacre.
It was. But
So
on
guys,
points.
But can we do final points then?
Yep.
Yes.
Xander, you're
So,
down to.
I have 30 points. Sorry, correction. I
You
need
got
to
your
also
last
do
one,
my
yeah.
Final objective, storm hostile objective. Yeah, no.
Nope.
So
You don't get the
I'm not
first
going to
one
get
now?
either of those. I'm not even going to bother
Yeah.
drawing for a new card. So I have 30 points on primary, and then I have an additional 6, so 36 points.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I'm at 19 points.
And yeah,
So good
GG.
game.
Good
nicely
game.
done.
Good
nicely
game.
done.
So congratulations, Xander.
Yeah.
Xander is the winner.
Is the winner.
Is
I hope you guys enjoyed the game.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Hey guys, one announcement I want to do is like tomorrow is just going to be a build or paint session where Johnny's going to potentially build some Tyranids because we're going to have like games of operations coming up from the supplement White Dwarf based on the Space Marine 2 game. But on Friday we're going to have here the captain and the coach of Team Portugal that play competitively Age of Sigmar.
Very good players.
Very good players. They play on the World Cup, guys. And of course, because of that, and thanks to our sponsor Kotami, we're gonna have a very special giveaway, guys.
Yeah.
It is the box that everyone and their mother wants right now. You do have to stay to the end of the stream from beginning to end to have a chance to win it. But without further ado, guys, it is right here. It is sealed. It is new. It is the new army set. Smiths of the Shoot, guys.
Sworn, these guys are almost as cool as the Skaven.
Yeah, they're super cool.
I just don't like. I just don't
All
like their
this,
hats.
guys, it comes with a new army book as well, plus all the miniature with the Dominator Engine, Infernal Cohort, War Despot, and the Tormentor Bombards.
It's a
So,
beautiful,
guys,
beautiful box.
I
is
know you
amazing.
wanted Sworn and be here on Friday. You might get a chance. You will get a chance. I mean, maybe you'll win it. I hope.
Hey, all you have to do is watch some nerds play games.
And that's it. Just because you're one of us, right, Sworn? So you just need to hang out with us on Friday. It's gonna be starting at 8 p.m. London time, guys. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's this game of 40k between Danny. Say goodbye.
Bye, dudes. Bye,
And
kids.
Xander, the winner for tonight.
barely. See you guys.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great evening.
Renegades.
And I'll see you all tomorrow.
Chaos spawn.
Bye, you kids.
Bye, guys.
See you
Bye
guys.
bye.
Very cool. Very cool.